say me moreno vago all the time.
What that mean?
Lazy black.
What the
Wait, that means yeah, word.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
wait, what you
I
say?
say that all the time.
The nigga-
Moreno vago.
Oh, they be
They call you lazy black.
Maybe they
nah,
said
what's the they be saying fat shit too. It's a
Fat.
Golden.
Golden. Yeah, they like that one. For
Golden.
me, yeah. I support them.
But it's not. I don't think that's.
Nah, it's not like
Because it be like big Spanish niggas.
it's
They name be Golden. Right?
it be love, but it be weird how you try to interpret love in different languages. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they was calling this nigga lazy bum. I don't think she was
Black man.
lazy.
She's like a little Ecuadorian lady.
But it's like I don't know if that's
What's
play play or not because there's like it's lost in translation. Like I'm sure nigga don't make sense to nobody outside of America.
Yo, let us say niggas.
The Black Rockstar nigga.
Which one?
He like a rock and
Yeah,
roll.
yeah, I know you're talking about.
With that shit boozy.
With the red hair. With the look. Yeah. I can't remember his name, but he was a that nigga bubbled for like 2
He
weeks.
said, "I'm gonna find you, nigga."
I don't know the name though.
Yeah, because
So we back again. Once again, it's on.
Just 3003. Charlize finally made it back.
She
So
made it back.
how you feel after you abandoned us?
I didn't technically.
For
She
weeks
did.
on end.
She did, and then she got a bunch of
A
different
transition.
Instagrams. I don't know. I was
Got the
scared that they was
iPad.
trying to scheme me, so I can never follow them back. I never.
I be trying to do like a, I don't know, I was gonna make it like a little fashion thing, but then I be changing my mind. So.
Okay. Flash
But
your
we're
light.
gonna transition, and
Oh,
then you know, my schedule.
So now you only available every other week.
I always was.
No, you wasn't. Nah, you there.
Oh, that was before I started Harper.
Yeah.
That's what
Alright.
feels good to be back.
You get to that chili?
The chili.
Yeah. That look back.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yo.
I'm into that.
I was gonna say that.
I was right here.
Not fact.
Yeah.
What? So let me ask you. So the election is.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Election about to. Ready? I'm ready. Election about to take place, right?
Mhm.
So you got Harris, you got Trump. Are you standing on one side already? Are you?
To be honest, I don't even know if I'm gonna vote.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna vote because I don't have enough information on both. I feel like it's negative stuff.
Yeah,
on both
the
sides.
election is like a couple. It's over. What is the election?
I know. I got till today to do the early election, so I'm gonna be in Harper.
Okay.
But
So who is voting?
I don't know if I'm gonna
I'm
vote.
not.
I don't know if I should vote for Kamala or not vote at all.
Kamala.
Basically. Kamala.
You should vote for Carmella. Telling her like the name, or you telling her to vote?
That's the name. She said Kamala. That's the
Oh.
wrestler.
That is
Tomato.
Kamala.
Well, your name is Charlize, right?
Oh yeah,
If somebody called you.
that's
You know what I'm saying? Somebody called you something like that.
Kamala.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got till today.
Well, it's
I'm not gonna be here.
They give you a sticker and shit. You can post it online. Makes you look cool.
You're not gonna vote either?
I don't gotta vote
You
either.
not voting?
So nobody in here voted?
No, I'm just influencing people to vote.
You're not going to vote?
Nah, my influence is stronger than my one vote.
What?
I know the real motivated people. I'm not one
That
of
was
those.
a bar. I like that one. They influenced me.
You voting, Chef?
No, I'm not.
Nah, you guys.
I'm not gonna vote,
go
yeah.
vote.
What is your reasoning?
Well, both parties got I got a couple like deal breakers, you know what I'm saying? And both of them kind of checked off the deal breakers
Wow.
for me, so I'm just not gonna vote either.
You're eligible to vote.
Why would I be eligible to vote?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm eligible to vote.
That's good. That's
Like,
good.
registered you then.
No, yeah, that too.
Well, I mean, you can't vote if you got a felony or something, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what he was.
Well, no, you gotta register.
Don't assume that's there.
Yeah.
So who's gonna
Is that
vote?
what you meant when you said eligible?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think he was making it
Now you voting?
funny.
No,
Oh no. Oh, so
I'm eligible. Though.
Corey?
Nah.
I can vote.
So nobody voting. You might vote.
I might. I don't know. Probably not. I got till today. It's my last day.
So, okay. Wow. So, my issue with the whole, how do you feel about like black people as far as feeling like they have to vote Democrat for it. I feel like that's kind of the narrative that's.
I just feel like we just doing what we was.
Did you
told,
vote for
basically.
Obama?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's black.
Huh.
So
I'm saying.
what's the difference between Kamala?
It was the first time I saw it, and it was a
Well, it's-
surprise. And my mom influenced me to go, so I went to go vote. And I voted for Obama. It felt good. It made sense. It doesn't feel the same way. And she was just a vice president. She wasn't really doing nothing. She just was jazzed that we got it, Joe. We got it. That's all. But she hasn't done anything with any of the policies. She hasn't done nothing.
You know that for a fact?
Yeah, nigga, she ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing now. And now she honestly, if Joe Biden would have just left office, which he probably should have done, she would have been the president. And she would have been doing what? I can't trust her. I can't rock with Kamala. That's her name? Or Carmela? What's her name? I can't rock with her, man. She doesn't even know if she's Indian or black. I can't fuck with it. It's making me nervous.
So if she was full blown black, you would have voted for her?
No, wait, what's full blown black though? Because when you look at
I'm
it,
going off of what he said. He voted for Obama because he was.
Well, that was just a vision. That was like a surprising first thing I saw thing. Like, that was the first time I seen something like that. It felt like I had to. Yeah, it was history. It felt like I had to be a part of it. I had to do something. But this doesn't feel like this. It feels like two bad choices, and one's just wrapped in a brown wrapper. And the other one we've already had, and it wasn't even really that bad. Shit wasn't
He
even
just
that
said
nasty.
off the book. He just said off the book.
Well, we voted for Obama because he
Yeah.
was black. Why
Yeah,
not you gonna
for
vote
sure.
for
And he
Obama
was
black.
that boy was the drone striker. Man. He was touching everything with them drones. So it wasn't like it was mad cutesy on the outside because Obama had a personality. He was fun to listen to. The nigga talked in a funny way that made
he's
you
so
like,
presidential.
yeah, he had it. He was a president. It looked like that.
Trump don't talk like that.
Trump don't talk like that, but Trump talks like somebody you're gonna talk to. Trump talks like somebody you know. Yeah, I mean, where it might not be right, but it's functional. He's communicating with you. Kamala not talking to niggas. She not talking to nobody.
Kamala.
Bro, it don't move me.
Well, so I'm only emphasizing that because
She wants my guns. I mean, she wants our guns, and I don't
I
want that.
emphasized her name because that's not her name. But then when you see like Trump talk about her, he calls her Kamala
I don't-
intentionally. But then when he's like off camera, he calls her Kamala. Like he knows her name, but he calls her Kamala in front of
Yeah,
you.
and that could be disrespect. I could believe that's disrespectful and not really cool. And you shouldn't call people not their right name. But
It's like Kama.
I'm not vibing with it. It doesn't matter to me.
It's her, not Kamala, the fat wrestling nigga. It's like an African. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to play on that type of.
I don't know if he's trying to do that or he's just shit talking, bro.
It sounds like an African name.
Yeah,
Kamala.
but now you're gonna be stuck on the racial aspect of it, and she's not looking out for you, even if you black. It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm not.
So it's no.
Either.
So however he approach her, that's his enemy. That's not mine. I don't care how he deal with her. Fuck her.
Oh, damn.
What I'm supposed to be like? Oh, I don't see myself in her, just like she doesn't see herself in me. So I'm cool.
So let me ask you something. So
And I'm over 6 foot, so I'll be feeling like Trump. What you gotta do to be 6 foot and chat. It's lit. Welcome to the new age. As long as you're over 6 foot and you can chat, you can be in charge. I like that.
So how you feel about like Harris? They're pushing the narrative as if, or she's been trying to like, I'm gonna say try to. She's been identifying as like black or trying to cater to the black crowd with the collard green comments, cleaning collard greens in the tub or some shit like that.
I never did that.
But-
in the tub. That's what she said.
She said that, but she's her mother's Indian and her father's from Jamaica.
Mhm.
So do you consider that like is
I believe that's a different experience than a black person in America.
that a black American experience?
What does that mean?
Like the dot, not
Asian. Asian. They're Asian descent. Indian Asian. Yes. No.
Indian, not Pocahontas, like Indian,
Like
like
Native American. Indian. They'll do something racist. Go ahead.
nah, I was gonna make the noise, but
Yeah.
nah, I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay. He's tricky too.
What's the noise?
Nah, but I don't think it's the same lifestyle. If you have parents that aren't naturally born here, or your aunt's not from Georgia or some shit like that, the black experience is different for you. And if you're like Jamaican, the experience is completely different. African, completely different. These people aren't. They're black in skin color, but not.
They haven't had the like even the generations of oppression from America. So that's to me, that's what I'm kind of noticing. Like with her parents or whatever,
Yeah, but these new millennials, the race thing be different. The vibe be different.
Yeah, but I think she's never had the Black American experience, but she's pandering to Black Americans. Like, yeah, I used to listen to Tupac in my dorm room, and then when they did the fact check, his album didn't even come out when she was in college. Like, his shit didn't even drop yet.
Yeah, but that's pandering. That's what
Obama shit like that. Obama shit, everybody voted because he was black.
Yeah, it was
But it's history.
Yeah.
I remember my mother pressed me to vote too. So now it's like, okay, so not only am I black, I'm female. So I'm like the first female and I'm black. And I think she's trying to push that shit
Okay.
on that type of time.
But
How are you gonna tell her about her black experience though? Like, you don't know.
well, but she's clearly pandering and she
I
bullshit.
just gave you an example about her talking about the Tupac Jaws, but
But-
album wasn't. She just.
But her even going deeper with the cleaning collard greens in the tub and shit like that, it's almost like a game because you just saying whatever.
you make mad collard greens. You ever click on shit to myself? That shit is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Why they playing with us like that?
but it's like so that's what everybody's experience was.
But I got like some blackety black shit. Like you don't know her black
Blackety
experience
black.
because she black. She looked black to me. I'm sure she looked black to everybody else outside.
I don't think they're saying that she's not black. I think they're just saying her experience is not the Black American.
The one that to me, as she's in a spot where she's trying to be a representation
If she
for Black American, but the experience of what she's trying to be the representation of, she doesn't have that.
if she understood being black in America, she would understand why it's bad to arrest parents for their children's misdeeds and leave those children without somebody to come home to. The black experience is already almost not having one parent in the household. So for somebody to work with the government to effectively get parents out of the household is super crazy. So I definitely don't believe she knows what the black diaspora is doing in America in 2000.
What do you mean arrest parent? What? Get into that.
Talking about her job.
You're talking about her job, but you don't. Those things don't need to be enforced. There's other avenues. She was for arresting parents for their children being delinquent from school. So like, if you have to go to work every day to
Like
support
some
your
truancy
family,
shit?
yeah. If you send your kid to school and they're not going or they're skipping school or whatever, you know how they would used to come get you and take you back to school, whatever. Eventually, they don't take you back to school and they would lock you up. But instead of locking the kids up, they're locking the parents up.
For the kids being truant?
Yeah, for the kids being truant.
They locked them up for that?
Yes. And she was jazzed about it. I seen her tweet about it. She was like, yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Then they'll learn their lesson. But it's like every day just support your kids and shit. Yeah, you send your kid clearly don't understand what's going on in the household. But yeah, for her to be so pro that, you should already know the household barely functions currently. But now it's like you're gonna take a parent out, a parent who potentially was generating income for their family.
That was just for black people that she did that for?
But that doesn't matter because I'm telling you what the black diaspora is dealing with. Not everybody doesn't have both parents in their house, and some people do and some people don't. But if you knew better, you would probably do much better in realizing that everybody don't got everybody in their life. So now when you're sending their grandmother to jail because she's the one watching the kids and just barely getting them to where they gotta go, how it's gonna work and how's that gonna affect me and mine? I don't care about everybody else. I only care about myself. So they would be sending my mother to jail for me being delinquent. Of course, I try to not be delinquent, but what if I'm a dummy and I don't know what I'm doing? I'm just a kid.
So I'm getting that you feel like she is a representation of Black.
Well, I don't understand how y'all made it so clear that she's not. Just because her mom is, from India, dad Jamaica. You don't know her day to day coming up. No, come up.
So I would say, when I gave the example as far as the generations of oppression, you know what I'm saying? Like, my grandmother grew up during Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? Like, when was that shit? The 60s?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? During segregation, she couldn't go through the front of the ice cream store. She had to literally go to the back because, you know what I'm saying? But if you coming from a whole nother country, like Jamaica, you don't have generations and generations of oppression here in America. Whatever I'm not saying they don't have oppression over there, but that's the Jamaican experience. As far as there's not any other place in the world that had the slave shit that was done in America. That was like the first time that happened in that year. Like niggas were slaves, but they were kind of like
indentured servants.
indentured servants. The slave shit here in America was like a totally different thing. So to come from another country, because she's literally the first generation born here. Her parents weren't born here. She's the first person born here, so you're not gonna have the generations of oppression from this country.
The things your parents teach you before you walk out the front door. You know what I mean? Like, before your mother let you go to the park, she taught you mad stuff before you was going anywhere by yourself. So you only have her experiences or your father's experiences. What if that's not what the experience that's going on around you? That's, you know what I mean? Like, they're from Jamaica, they're from India, they have a different way of life that they had before they got here. So before she went outside, the thing she was taught was different. And now when she gets to the top of where she's at, she's selling it like she was there with everybody else when they was cooking their collard greens in a tub. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying that shit ain't offensive.
that's offensive.
That's like offensive. So, you know what I'm saying?
But so that's her doing that to us. Now, again, he's talking about Donald Trump not saying her name right and like the racial connotations for that. But I don't, like I said, I don't give a fuck. That's their problem. He's saying that to her while she's saying that to us. Where the fuck you think we land? Nigga, her top boss, Joe Biden, was screaming, you can't be black if you don't vote for him. That's
right.
goofy, man. That's off. That means nothing.
Okay.
But when she walk outside as a black woman, she like a black woman. How she got a black experience, she get pulled over, they label her black.
Let me be clear. I'm not saying
That's
she
not
isn't
her.
black.
That's not her experience. That's everybody else's experience.
Her experience.
The police pull you over while you're black. That's the police seeing you as black. Well, her experience, the things she grew up with, aren't matching up to that.
Not because she lied about the Tupac shit and the collard green shit.
She lied about the title. I don't know what.
She probably did. I'm just saying that's not the experience, not the general experience. Them shits go in the sink. That's probably not even the white experience. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said the shit's going to sink.
But I don't know.
You don't put no stock in her going to a HBCU.
She can go to a HBCU. That's
People know too though.
anybody can go. But I don't even have a problem with her blackness. I have a problem with her selling her blackness to me.
Yeah, it's
Like, if you was just running, you running.
You could look at her and say she's black. I'm just saying,
It's a visual.
That's half the battle. Not a black experience.
It's weird to be black and think that that's that.
I'm saying this though. When she's trying to be the representation of something, that's the part where I find offensive.
She's trying to be your mom, your sister. Those are the people that are running to her because they believe she's lived the experience they lived. Just like the Obama thing. When you're talking about Obama, you're like, why'd you vote? Because I felt it. Nigga, I don't feel it with her. I don't feel nothing with her. I feel like she's just playing. Like it's a game. So like when she's locked in, she's locked in. She was just here for 4 years.
We barely seen her.
That's what I'm saying. Her and Joe Biden. Joe Biden shit is wicked, bro. The nigga literally said, "You read it? How you gonna be black and you're not gonna vote for him?"
Nah, that was nuts. But he's old enough to touch him.
Nigga, that's his running mate. So now she gets to be a top. Do you think she's gonna change how it's gonna work? Do you think she's gonna fire everybody that she was just working with? No, it's gonna be the same people. She'll switch a general or two, but that'll be it. Donald Trump will go in there and fortunately, he's gonna clear that swamp. That nigga gonna act up. The nigga gonna act up. And
Yeah, Mike, right? He commented. He said she graduated from HBCU.
He was right on that. We addressed it. Oh. He was trying to figure it out.
So what was your take on that though?
Tell us how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically speaking on it, bro. Like, I ain't really been into this. Like I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't tapped in?
Yeah, I'm not really tapped in right now. That I've been working from, so you know what I'm saying, this is why I can be here. You know what I'm saying, so I can do my research.
Yeah. I like, cause he's asking why are we questioning her black. I fully do. I think
She's black.
She's black.
She's black.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's not black.
She's questioning our black. Like,
that nigga said, "I'm just
he's
going."
thinking, imagine if we didn't talk about it. Imagine if we didn't come here and go, in your tub. Be coming in like, you niggas be watching in the tub? That's crazy.
That shit is kind of wild. So,
So essentially, all she's doing is just pandering to black people.
Correct. And Donald Trump is doing the same exact thing. He's doing the same thing, but he's followed through on the panders.
for what?
The nigga brought Kodak Black home. That's even, like, honestly, that's not a thing. It's not like that. But he's doing the things that are within his power.
You said you.
Yeah, he's doing things within his power that he's going to do. I mean, I do care if Kodak Black's in jail. That's not lit to be in jail, but it's also like the fact that he flexed his muscle to release him. Wow, bro, that's crazy. She's not gonna go release nobody. She's gonna put more niggas in jail. Believe that.
But is that for the average everyday black person, or that's just because he's a celebrity?
So he did that, but that was within his power. He can't just release people. I think because they did it. Bill Clinton did it too. I feel like every president before they leave the office, they release people.
Okay.
They release people, and he just did that with him. That was just the one off I could think of. But he released plenty of people.
So how do you feel about when I say like black people just voting Democrat just cause? I feel like the black people like as a group don't hold niggas accountable. They just give the vote.
Well, we're not a group anyways. It doesn't have a feel like there's.
But everybody else is a group.
Word, I know, but everybody else is labeled properly. We're labeled African Americans.
Yeah,
So it's like, well, I just think it's weird because it's not, the unity is not there for that. It's like you just brought up Kamala's parents. Like, are they
Kamala?
Sorry, that's my mistake. but Kamala. But it's like, so who's connected in this grand scheme of black people? Like, who is allowed to be in the group?
What you mean?
Who would want to be present? I mean, even when you go back to like women's rights, black women stood up for women in general, right? And then when they spun it back, we're trying to, get black people their rights, white women didn't show up to that. It's like, who shows up when you're in need? Like, who's gonna show up? So when black people, for the last couple of years, when the police was, we'll say, tormenting them, and where was the Indians standing up? Where were the Jamaicans standing up? The Jamaicans separate themselves clearly from Americans, correct?
Yeah. Sure.
Africans separate themselves clearly from black Americans. So then who's standing up? It's a bunch of ragtag groups. It's never like, there's never a real united front, whether it's Islamic dudes not wanting to link with like Christian black people, whatever it is. Everybody's not going to connect the way Italians will just go vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way
like Jewish niggas, they vote in a like block.
Yeah.
Like,
so now Kamala, what's her name? Miss Harris.
Okay.
In that. So are the Jamaicans and the Indians standing up for her? How does it work? Where's the connection? When do we receive the connection to being those color browns too? It always seemed like we just black. And everybody else has a story or a history, has a place to come from, whether you're Haitian, whatever you are, you have a thing, but you're just not black and American, and that's good enough. So when is she going to, her attempt at standing up and connecting to us was lies. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, like that's.
So what happens then? So now I'm supposed to just jack her because we have the same skin tone. We don't line up the right way. She want to keep guns. I don't want that. I'd rather go hang out with Trump. At least I have my gun if it go crazy. I have an option. She's not leaving you no option. She's leaving you like handicapped. You'll be like, you won't be able to do what you want to do.
So wait, what's she trying to do with guns?
She wants to take them away, bro.
She's
a gun. I'm a gun owner.
She's
Okay, bro. She's a gun owner. Yeah, all right, man. She's a gun owner. If I'm a gun owner, she wouldn't want me to have a gun. You tell me why. She want me to go to jail because my son don't want to go to school. And they not even teaching nothing in that bitch. I'm like, what are you talking about? I hated you. I'm going back to Africa.
What?
Nah, they not fucking with it.
Word. Charlize, you ever voted?
I have. I voted for Biden.
Oh,
That was a,
whoa.
You voted
I
for
did. I
That's
voted for
crazy.
Biden. Who else?
I voted for Obama for sure. But that was it, I think. That's the only one that got me up my seat.
Oh, is it because Diddy was the voter die shit?
Yeah, probably did. He was lit when I was a kid. Pause.
Why is that pause?
I don't know, man. I'm not in tune with his lifestyle. I don't know what they really doing. I'm just trying to keep myself from.
I don't know. But what's wrong with like doing what you got? All these politicians, they do what they got to do to get, where they trying to go.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what she was trying to do, like where she overstepped, like wilding with the, the collard green shit, but she was basically just trying to.
She was just lying. That's a problem.
Yeah. They all lie.
They all lie for sure, but she's lying to me about us. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
What she was getting to?
Like basically, she was just code switching, trying to fit into, talk your language, talk our language. They all try to do that. She just fucked up in the process of doing it. She just fucked up doing it right.
But she's trying to be the representation. It's not like,
Yeah, she was trying.
like code switching would be like if a white nigga see you and start trying to talk about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's up, my dude?
but if when you see a black person and they trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You can't so immediately I feel like she would not give the head nod from across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like if you walking through like
Try though.
no, now she'll put her head down. Yeah, I mean, you ever be in a restaurant, ain't nothing but white people, but it's one other black person? You getting the head nod, bro. You getting acknowledged. You getting acknowledged. But I don't even know how this would feel to go give that head nod and they disavow you like, no.
So she's not saying she even want to keep guns. She just said she want to put more background.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Nah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you voted.
You definitely was more factual when you said you trying to take our guns.
He said she just wanted to do more background screens, and I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay, you agree with that? That's what she said? You know her to say that?
Oh, no, I'm saying.
You might be wrong, though, so you gotta be careful.
But if she said that, though.
If she did, maybe. I'm cool with background checks. I'm already there, so whatever. But I think she wants to come get more pieces to them pistols. I think the same way they was being weird about different armaments that come on a gun, that make it a gun, that make it a submachine gun or a machine gun. She's gonna put a lot of those rules so you're running around with a fucking 32 with one bullet in it.
Well, they do that.
The government, first of all, the guns are for the government. The reason you have a right to have arms is because previously the government was ruling you, and this is your way out of that oppression. So once you realize the government is reducing the amount of arms you can have and the things you can do with them, it can happen again. You should know your rights. You should be bearing those arms just in case the government decides we all need to stand on the line and get a shot. And you decide you don't want to do that.
So you feel like you go to that gun store, you can buy all the guns. You think if the government start rolling tanks down the street, you're going to be able to?
I would feel more comfortable than having to just come outside with my family like, all right, you got us. You got us. So, no, I don't think I'd be able to match, but.
And you don't know the policy she's trying to pass. The gun policy. Because you just came blatantly be like, oh, you trying to take our guns. She ain't trying to.
Yeah, I said that as a joke, and then I broke down what the expectation of her taking the guns was. It's piece by piece. It's just like you can't have a rifle with more than 5 rounds in it. And it doesn't matter. If you're shooting shit, you're shooting shit. They're just trying to limit you. You'd be mad if the niggas told you had to drive an electric car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Wait,
It's the same idea where they're making decisions for you. Like, oh, you can't put that type of gasoline inside of your lawnmower. Niggas would be like, you can't store rainwater. Why? Because we said so. All right, I'm good. I'm good on that. That's how it works. It's the little laws that they make the bigger laws. The gun stock shit.
Nigga, I'm from
Oh, this nigga crazy.
They take the gun stock away. There's no butt on the gun. It's not a rifle. It is a rifle. Niggas that had you doing 20 years because you didn't read their literature. Nah, nigga, they're being tricky. You gotta watch yourself or you'll lose a little.
This nigga's sick, man.
I honestly feel like it's overrated at the end of the day.
What's right?
Quite honest. Politics and everything.
Well, they're giving you two
Oh,
choices. They're giving you two choices to run the country, and them niggas don't even run the country. There's a bunch of people under them that help run the country. So, we still gotta get to electoral college and all of that. So vote where you want. We'll see. I hope it ain't Carmella.
This nigga is. Why you disrespecting that black woman?
Kamala.
Kamala.
Oh, Kamala. Blah.
Say it again? Oh, it's Harris.
Blah.
Yeah.
Kamala.
Yeah.
Like Kama. Blah.
Yeah.
Kamala.
Okay.
That's it, man. I'm saying, but you don't see how that's disrespectful? Like, that's not her name.
Yeah, she already disrespected though.
If, like, your name is Nate, if niggas start calling you Nitty,
Yeah, I mean,
this nigga's
whatever. It is what it is.
Wow. That's not even spelled like.
What was you about to say?
I was about to say that I would not say it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought, alright.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, you can't say that. You can't say that.
So if you got all this heavy disdain for
It's not really voting.
oh, you are voting.
It sounds like it.
Nah, but I'm choosing a side, nigga. Fuck, choose a side. What you scared of?
Yeah, make your voice count.
It doesn't count. It doesn't matter. I'm good. I don't need to walk into a booth so I can take my picture and see who I voted for, and be like, he the next on the list. I'd like to deal with the least amount of government as possible. So I don't want to be involved in that. That's okay. They got it. Y'all make a good decision.
They tapped in already. You got a phone.
Yeah, do you feel like they gonna, like, whoever gonna win, they was gonna win regardless?
I mean, possibly. I really just hope it's Trump. It was at least fun.
This nigga like you in your house.
I done heard people say, like, yo, me voting is not gonna even do nothing.
Yeah, well,
Washington, this is a blue state, like historically. So if you vote with Trump, that shit ain't really gonna
So it
matter.
doesn't matter.
Well, it does and it doesn't. You could be the one who like ignites your crowd of people who want to vote for Trump and now feel like they're obligated to go vote for him, and it could change it, but it's not really
Vote or die.
It's a movement. Yeah, vote up as much of the movement as you could. I mean, it could vote and die.
This nigga is sick.
You do what you want to do, though. I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody not to vote. I told you I'd rather influence. I tell you to vote.
But you're not voting.
I'm not voting. I was just buy the stickers.
So Charlize, after this conversation, you feel like you're gonna vote now?
Yeah, she's gonna get the higher vote picture on her gram. Kamala.
It's not really swaying me in any direction.
Kamala. That's it, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
see.
I told you my mom was on my body.
But Kamala?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
oh, she voted.
She was like, did you vote? I'm like, no.
I feel like I just don't know enough information. I really don't.
You don't care? You don't care to know? Because it's like literally in a couple of days. So you knew this day was coming. Yes.
This is the last day. She said, huh?
For me, because I'm gonna be at work on Tuesday in Hartford and I can't go over there.
Oh, word. They're supposed to make that a holiday. You should be able to vote. Everybody should be able to vote if they want to. It's like your right.
Facts.
I mean, I can, but I'm just not gonna be in the area.
So you didn't know the election was happening?
No, I did. What's happening?
So you just didn't care?
Told you I wasn't. I didn't know if I was gonna vote or not.
She's busy, bro.
She gets to the chili, man.
She's
That look the loop, right?
That's why Carmella not gonna win.
Every time I see Chili say that. I like that though.
That look the loop, right?
Nah, I don't like that.
You don't like that.
He just made it up.
Nah, that's real. That means
He just made it up and he's
Where?
just gonna rock with it.
I think it's French.
How you say it?
Look the loop, right?
That's a look at it.
I'm about to.
Cause you said it to JP.
Hey Siri. Yeah.
I said it to JP. I said, you get that loop the loop, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you know what that is? He's like, money. I'm like, why you say it's money? He's like, that's what it means, money. So we got, and he speaks French, Creole.
Every time I call this dude, man.
Yeah.
When he's at work,
That's money.
What?
That's money in French.
What is that?
That's money in French.
What Luther Lufe?
No, that's not a word.
Luther?
Talk to Siri. Ask her. She'll be like, nigga, what?
What's Luther Lufe?
It's like one of them drill rappers.
Spell it.
Hey Siri,
What's Luther Lufe?
what's Luther Lufe?
Luther Vandross. Well, it's enunciation and pronunciation. That's how you saying it.
Luther.
But it's not a word, so it doesn't matter.
I'm telling you.
Like JP funny though. Every time I call this dude, man, he had to work.
Damn. Mike tried to
Yo, JP
empower
days
you.
go, don't
What?
Charlize.
We grabbed him.
He's standing up for her blackness.
That don't mean it. That's her. I think that's our problem.
he? He
Talk about it.
JP?
What's her problem?
Oh.
That we just,
What?
That she black.
we
black,
go
yeah.
along with the hype.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
funny,
That
though.
nigga funny. I'm fucking.
He be saying that funny stuff.
Wait, what Mike said?
although I don't know enough, I don't know enough information, but
Oh, you went to HBCU?
I did. I went to Howard.
Oh, you went where she went?
I did.
Oh, you know Howard is named after. You know who Howard is named after?
It's a white dude.
I didn't.
Sweat.
Mm-hmm.
How you don't know? That's your alma mater. Was that what it's called?
Just trying to get up out of there.
Why? Why? You was around the black diaspora. You was at
It was
home.
good though. I enjoyed it.
So tell Corey about that experience.
What the HBCU experience?
How many white people was there?
I
Probably
could
not.
probably
a lot.
count on my hand.
Probably the same amount of
Actually-
black people that are in white colleges.
I think it was like one white person and like it was an Asian guy dude. So
Okay. Other. He's riding
So-
other in the
that's all I remember.
So if you
Mama
go,
probably did have the black experience.
so if you go to a HBCU, that don't mean that you're black, right? Because
you say it don't mean?
Yeah.
Or do?
It don't. Because you've seen an Asian person here. Is that Asian person black?
No.
I mean, because if we questioning her black experience and you say, yo, she went to an HBCU, you know Asians who went to an HBCU, right?
One.
That's cool.
Who got the black experience?
Oh, so the Asian has a black experience.
But but college,
Get the experience.
but just going to college is not the black experience. The black experience is mad shit, and it can be multiple things. There's
If
mad
I
shit.
do like a country
I think that
concert,
starts
I'll
from
probably
when you
get
grow
the
up.
Yeah, there's
How
like
you was
a
raised.
million things that make it the black
What?
experience, and everybody's experience.
Yeah,
is
like
different.
look what they're doing. They riding this fucking buffalo, listening to fucking country music. That's not a country experience.
Who?
Say right in Buffalo?
Yeah, what the fuck they do?
What?
Mechanical buffalo, the mechanical bullshit.
Okay.
The experience. So if you go to a fucking black college HBCU for 4 years, it's not a black experience.
It's an experience.
But every experience you're having is a personal one. So the white dude who goes to a HBCU can literally enclose himself in white society in his head and not deal and have his own experience. Everybody's gonna have their own experience. So her experience was clearly washing greens in the tub. But she's selling it like, don't we all do that? You know what I'm saying? Like the Tupac thing was a blatant lie. Like she's just saying some shit like trying like you said, trying to say some shit to be involved. But you can just say what you did. That's better. That's what people actually want.
Sure, love that too.
The black
But y'all
experience,
pick
though.
on a couple things where she fucked up.
When
and
she lied
on those.
But she lied to you clearly.
Well, everybody lied.
Yo, the black experience, though, is kind of things that's outside of your control. Like, you just experience it because you're black. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for you choosing what college you want to go to, anybody could choose what college they want to go to. Like you said, you could go to a country thing after you go to that country, whatever, could you then be the representation of country people?
No, bro. If I'm gonna go there every day, if I go there for 4 years, I might have a better understanding than I did before about the experience.
Could you be the
I could get
representation
speak on
though?
it.
Represent, like, because that's what she's doing when she's paying her. She's trying to make it seem like, oh no, we have the same thing. Like,
She
I
hangs
represent you. We have the same experience.
She hangs out with Bloods. She's a Blood. That's what she's on. It's like, nah, yeah, we wear red. Yeah, it's like, come on, Carmella. Stop.
Kamala.
Yeah, what's up with you? Her name.
Well, you made it a thing now. I'm
Well,
gonna
you can't pronounce her name.
Oops. Oopsie. It doesn't matter, man. We just gonna see on Monday? Tuesday? Super Tuesday?
But wait, back to your HBCU though.
Mhm.
So the experience, like what?
It was good. I feel like
It was better
being
than Fayetteville?
around. You said Fayetteville?
Yeah.
I never experienced
It's
it.
better than Fayetteville.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Alright,
It's
yeah.
supposed to be deemed like the
Okay.
best HBCU, but
That's the best one?
allegedly.
I thought Clark was kind of lit, right?
I mean, I don't know. I only know the Howard experience, but it was good. I feel like being around like nothing but black people, and y'all are all trying to, strive to
Be better.
achieve your goals and all that type of stuff.
It was like uplifting. Like that was like what's the word I'm looking for?
It was very uplifting,
Oh.
inspirational, all that good stuff.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
I haven't thought about it like that.
Did you come out of that feeling more black?
No.
What's
I did not. Like, I was black enough already. But, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have went to HBCU first. Maybe you would have felt blacker.
I feel like I didn't go to college at all. I feel like if I went to a
You
HBCU,
went to Gateway, right?
half an hour. If I went to a HBCU, I would, get more of experience, but even though back
What is more of what experience?
black experience.
So you can't in the black.
Wait, what?
I feel like if you go to what I said was, for 4 years, it would be more of a black experience.
Yeah, but if just being around black people doesn't mean you're having the black
Yes,
experience.
it literally does.
You're just around black people. Yo, you can be the lunch lady at the HBCU. You're not getting the black experience. You're just the lunch lady, bro. The fact that you feel like you haven't got it is mad crazy. I don't even know what to say.
What I said was, if I go to a HBCU, historically black college, correct?
Okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
For 4 years, you will have more of a black experience. And if you go to fucking, I don't know.
Bro, if you go to Hill House, you have 4 years. 4 years of a black experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's just
I think it's gonna add to you. I don't know.
Experience.
Okay,
I don't think it's like a black thing. I don't think a
general.
school thing.
That's how Kamara and
Well, she just said she could count on her hands how many people wasn't black on one hand.
yeah, but you're taking it at face value. Like I'm sure there's plenty of black people in here who wasn't even dealing with the blackness while they were there. They were just living their life.
Said when you go to Hill House, it's crazy.
That's funny.
That's black too, though.
Word.
Your expectation on the black experience is crazy. You're just alive. I don't think you should be trying to figure out experiences. Your experience is what you need to be
Well,
working.
because y'all just, bashing her blackness. And it's just one thing, like the HBCU. The other shit, she look black. She go outside, she get put over, she black.
Yeah.
So she got to deal with that experience.
Well, so now
the experience.
So now you backing her because of that.
So I got a question.
I'm just trying to figure out why y'all bombing on her so hard. Like this college
We
man
didn't
shit is
even,
Tupac
we
shit.
didn't even get to talk about Donald
I
Trump.
think it's the pandering part of it.
And so her, like I said, her dealing with the driving and pulled over because she's black and all that shit. I'm saying she is the first generation to have to deal with that in her family. Because she's the first one who was here in America. But now your mother had to deal with that. Her mother had to deal with that. Her mother had to deal with, you know what I'm saying? It's generations of that. So when you look back 70 years of oppression and shit, that shit starts to determine character traits. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like, for me, to personalize it, I feel like my grandmother is like non-confrontational because she grew up in those times where she couldn't speak her mind. You know what I'm saying? So she's more like soft spoken. She's not gonna get in conflict with it.
Which one?
Mama.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because she grew up during Jim Crow, nigga, where legally you couldn't, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't do it. You couldn't speak your mind. You wasn't on equal playing field with everybody else. Now, now, like I said, it's just like years and years, but she doesn't have that experience though. Because she's the only one to deal with the American experience of being black. And so what is that? How old is she?
She got to be over 35.
All right, so
The president, she got to be over 35, right?
all right, well, Charlize, could you look that up,
I'm
please?
on it.
Come on, man.
Don't treat her like that. We're about to have a
60.
black woman
60.
president.
All right, cool.
This time.
So now she's had to deal with this for 60 years, right? How old is your great grandmother?
Don't know.
How old was your grandfather?
Grandfather passed 83.
He's 83 years old. Okay. So if you look at like his parents, they had, let's just say, you got over 100 years of oppression. Over 100 years. She's like, her family tree starts with her here. But now she's trying to pander to you like, oh no, we've been doing, like, she just got to the party. Y'all niggas like, we been here for, like, y'all saying, mad low. She just got to the party. Pander like she been here the whole time. That's the part where it gets offensive to me. When you could just be honest and I might vote for you because I like your policies. But when you try to like,
Now it's like you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes.
like when you try to paint niggas, that's to me where I can't fuck with. But I can't fuck with Trump either. He support the Gaza genocide, so I can't. That's a deal breaker for me.
That's what? That's a deal breaker for him.
I don't really want to go too deep. You said you heard about it?
I like how you put that.
Well, I doubled down and said it's a deal breaker for him, so it's clear like it's not really a deal breaker for me. Oh, you're talking about him?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not fucking with Trump either. So I just want to be clear.
Like I said, I'm just here to inspire.
Do y'all know what the Project 25 is? Y'all heard of that?
No, talk about
What
it.
is that?
I don't. Well, I was just gonna ask y'all because I don't know either. But allegedly, that's something that I guess if Trump wins, that's something that he's enforcing, or the Republican Party wants to enforce.
I heard
I
something.
thought y'all was gonna know that. But
I heard something about it, but I heard it was like he said it wasn't real.
Most of it wasn't real.
Donald Trump, I don't know what it is.
yeah, scratch that. Which
Sounds like something we should have known.
Yeah, you ain't gonna look it up.
Oh,
Chinese, what?
I am.
This nigga met this whole week down. She just
It's the shit that Biden was screaming. Biden was screaming if Trump becomes the president again, he's gonna enact that. But I don't know what it is.
Well, what is the act?
It's supposed to be something crazy.
Project
It was like a
25?
list of stuff.
She was Project 25.
Okay, allegedly.
Wait, what's the legend?
It's a
This is
playbook. of
allegedly
actions.
what the plan is about. So seize power within the federal government, implements a national backdoor ban on abortion, and jail healthcare providers, pack the Supreme Court with MAGA extremists, and
What?
climate protection and gut clean energy. Yeah, hold on.
So like more or
It says a playbook of the things that they want to get done in their first 180 days of office.
4 states to report women's miscarriages and abortions to.
what's the writing that type of shit, right?
They want the blood. Never mind.
Increase taxes for middle class families.
Never mind.
They want the adrenochrome. Give me that adrenochrome.
Is this a real thing? I've never heard it.
That's why I said allegedly. I hadn't heard about it, but.
No, yeah. I think Biden was kicking.
That's the brown game.
No, but Sean was saying.
You follow me? Alright, y'all watch for it.
I need to see worse before.
Damn. Is that what happened? I don't know, but we
Go win the election.
I
You
think
really don't know.
we don't know, but I think we're all gonna lose.
Then if we do, then we don't.
For sure.
You would left or right?
I really don't know. 'Cause there's a lot of black people saying they're gonna vote for Trump. So.
Yeah, well,
So this a Trump room.
well, also I think Trump gonna ride high on that niggas trying to get illegal immigrants to be citizens. I mean, it's niggas who can't pay for their college, but it's immigrants who's getting to go to college for free. And that's really, my nigga, it's mad people in here getting free healthcare. You might go to the doctor and not be able to get seen, but a nigga who was going through the proper channels, who's even an American citizen, could be seen. And that's crazy to me.
The immigrant thing?
Yeah.
But that's like big in what, California?
It's big in America. What you mean? It's immigrants everywhere.
Free healthcare?
Well, I think you got to go through the proper channels to get that. But yeah,
How you get through proper channels if they're illegal?
it's mad people that are illegal that don't get deported. They still get seen. When you can go to the doctor right now and not have no paperwork about you and get seen. You get surgery.
You get a
Somebody gonna have to pay. It's us. It's the niggas who's paying taxes.
Oh,
You get seen if you get shot in the streets. Niggas ain't trying to get your health care information. They just see you.
Huh?
Yeah, what you mean, nigga? They just see you.
Insurance.
They save your life.
for the life, they're just gonna give you a fat ass bill in the back end.
Yeah, and if you're an illegal immigrant, how you think that works? You pay that. We pay that. It's free healthcare. Nigga have a heart attack at a job, fall off a building because a nigga picked him up at Lowe's to work on his roof. Nigga fall off, he still get picked up in the ambulance. All that.
So you picked him up at Lowe's.
Well, that's
I don't beat it.
You said they beat it?
That's not a joke.
First, so if I just go to Lowe's,
Yes.
Those on Depot.
niggas are with it. Like, what you mean?
Bro, you can pull up. I don't think it's a
I used to
thing
work
here
there.
in Connecticut where it's like
Oh, no,
it's
they
to
do.
that. But yeah, like you said, California niggas, you pull up with a truck in California with a U-Haul truck and ask some niggas to hop in for whatever, they gonna go get that money.
Your roof be fixed by the night. By
Yeah.
that night.
Well, it's the same thing. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's it. 50? Yeah, that's crazy.
power is what it is.
Nah, I can still chat. It don't matter to me.
Corey, what's your topic?
Uh,
Oh boy, got him.
I got you.
alright.
Not on camera. That shit getting cut. Go ahead, Craig.
More Home Depot.
More.
No, you don't want these.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us about boyfriends and girlfriends. Tell
What?
us, talk to us. Inspire me.
You said no?
No, so you know.
Why your girlfriend can't have a boyfriend?
Wait, what?
A male friend? Yeah, I said boyfriend. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's not okay for you?
My girlfriend having male friends?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Well, it depends on no.
What if he gay?
What?
What if he gay?
What if they just work at the same place and they just hang out all the time?
Hang out where?
I don't know. At the place they work.
That work.
When they go to work?
Mhm.
They gotta go to work.
Okay. So they're not friends?
Yeah, that's where it can get again, and that's where it can end.
He can't call you and be like, yo, can you work this day for me? And then she'd be like, yeah, sure. What are you about to do though?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I'm going to a party. Oh, word? Now they're friends. That's what friends. That's what our friends do, right? That's not allowed, or that's allowed?
No.
Okay.
Why? Charlie, you got male friends?
Mm-mm.
Why?
What?
I don't know. Probably insecure.
Are you
Somebody
insecure?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Are you insecure, or are you just nervous? Like, you know what I mean? Does that make you insecure because you think you know something?
Being nervous can make you insecure. You got like the same thing?
Well, if you're insecure, you must feel
Wait, what? Is nervous the same thing as insecure?
Well, no, that would make you insecure because you're nervous. I don't understand why that's so baffled about it.
Oh, no, wait. It'll make you insecure because you're nervous? Why are you nervous?
Why? Because you're insecure.
But you're insecure over your significant other having a friend, right?
Of the opposite sex, actually.
Yeah, because what? Because they'll fuck.
Cause you would?
No.
Sound convincing.
No, absolutely not.
So you could have female friends. You can have what she can have, and she can have what you can have, or it's got to be different.
It's different. I mean, you know, back in the day, back in the 20s and shit,
You could what?
I could try to have female friends,
Okay.
but you know, it never ended the way I wanted it to.
How did you want it to end?
Kosher. You know?
This nigga's trying to bring us back to the Jewish topic.
Yeah, I said.
Go share.
Yeah, come with go with $1.
You should.
I'm gonna wait. Oh wait, man. I ain't gonna bring up God. Give me a conspiracy theory real quick.
Giants. They're real.
I think Willie said that.
He said Giants are real.
Giants are real. They found the bones. Happened.
Like giant.
So that's,
Weed for a second.
yeah, for a second. For a second, it is weed.
Oh shoot! I thought you
Uh,
were doing.
Gotta wax up on it.
Whoa. Nah, yeah, giants are real. They found the bones. Also, like 90% of museums don't have actual bones in them. They only have them in the museums in Washington. And what's the name of them? What's the name of the museum in Washington? The Smithsonian. They have real dinosaur bones.
Yeah, those aren't.
Yeah.
They don't got real dinosaurs. There's
Yeah.
not a.
They have real
Dinosaur are real?
Who brought the ball?
Well, I think what happened was I think some ingenious white people decided to create a thing with the dinosaur bones. Like, yeah, we found them here, we found them there. But they're not really getting the bones, they're getting impressions of the bones because the bones are gone. So they don't really have bones.
Yeah, there's no
So there's
dinosaur.
no dinosaur
So you don't
bones.
know.
I do know.
And there were no dinosaurs.
I told you, and then they do the Bigfoot thing. Where they're like,
And we never got to the moon.
well, they do
Is
the
that
thing
what?
where
We
we
made it to
found
the
this,
moon?
we found this, we found this, but it's kind of just to
think
make a
so?
spectacle of it.
Mhm.
And
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
You
think?
believe that fossil fuels are from dinosaur bones?
Remember that was the thing.
I don't know. But it's just any material. It's not just dinosaurs.
And you think the Earth is flat?
I've never been above it far enough to know it's not.
What?
But I think it's round.
I don't want to talk about that.
What do you say?
I don't know.
Wait,
I'm not sure what. I don't think it's flat. Flat is
So
crazy.
you think it's real?
bro, I think
I don't
I
know.
think it's obtuse.
I think it's disc shaped.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
But they took a picture from the moon that we went to.
We
did?
didn't- we didn't-
They told
You
me.
think portions could be? I can't just straight up be like it's flat or like
I don't know.
space doesn't exist.
It's a dish shape.
Yeah, like roundy, but more round and flat instead of straight flat like a box. Round and flat,
Okay.
like a disc.
What you think?
I think it's giants inside of the earth. What else?
Not too much. No.
I've been waiting for him to kill me for years.
Nah, bro, we need one more.
Conspiracy theory?
Just
Talking
talk,
about.
Oh, that's what you said.
I was joking.
just talk about something.
You had a list.
My list was not good.
Damn, son.
You keep your butter on the counter or put it in the refrigerator.
Cutting for a touchdown.
This nigga is crazy.
I was just checking.
See what happened when you abandoned us, Charlize?
I asked one for y'all. Do y'all think sports is rigged? No.
I think it's hard to rate, but yeah, I think it could be.
What sports? Boxing.
NFL,
'cause-
yeah.
I think it's hard to do.
Boxing and Rick?
I think it's the easiest to rig. It's 2 people.
It's just two people. I think sports could be rigged. I feel like everything's rigged. If I can believe that the government is rigged, if they can rig the government, they could rig a game.
Football's rigged, bro. You see what happened to Atlanta?
Mm-mm. With the Patriots?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's sports. It's entertainment. It's,
What happened?
28 to what? 3?
bro, I was mad. You just
sued him. I'm still sick.
Yeah.
Nigga thought you had one.
Shit hurt. You know we never won one?
Right.
Falcons.
Shit,
Shit hurt.
That's because Atlanta is
All we had to do was kick the field goal and niggas did a play action.
Atlanta is Bottom and Gomorrah.
And
You
you
know
know
what I'm
it's
saying? It's
still
too
up
much demons
23.
going on. Too much demons going down in Atlanta. They can't win.
You might have win this game.
Yeah, but the Cowboys, yeah.
What y'all feel about that 15 years of
Niggas know
probation that Young Thug just got? Y'all think that's doable?
You know?
Yeah, why ain't
Nice.
Well, because everybody say to me when they hear these big probation numbers, they say, "Oh, that's a
You
setup."
know,
They
chill
gonna
out.
be back.
Relax out.
Yeah, just go sit your fucking crib.
Nah, but they lining you up. Remember when they sent the nigga back for doing Willies or some shit?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But that's because he on that probation shit.
Yeah, who else they got like
So
that?
what, said he can pop movies?
How they
Well,
he should find
Any violation of crimes.
He ain't what he do? He ain't really do nothing. Nah, cuz. Damn.
Yeah, they ain't had nothing to do with him. But
But now we about to sit down for at least a year.
yeah, but that's how they play. You can get in an Uber with a nigga who got a felony, and they'll be like, "Yeah, you were with felons. You're going back to jail."
Nigga got a warrant for a BB gun.
Was it that?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
I thought it was a real joint.
Nah, they felt that eventually, but when they saw the BB gun was how they did the warrant.
I just think that probation is trickery, but you're out. It's just it's still pain. I mean, you're really asking for an impossible thing to happen for you, and you got out of a RICO trial. So yeah, you better try your best, but it's definitely baked in for you to go back to jail.
Who got touched on?
All these
So you can't get any
I said
trouble.
who's scored?
Well, it constitutes like violating probation.
Well, he said the Meek thing. Meek didn't have to do anything but violate a traffic law. You know what I'm saying? You're still violating a law. You can go open your neighbor's mail, nigga. That's a federal offense. And if they decide to report that crime, I guess you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything like that. But probation is a gift that the government gives you, and they be acting like it's a gift. They put so many
I got a question.
constraints and restraints on it.
So, you know how like why I don't understand how the justice system how they reward you for like copping out.
But not rewarding you is just, I think the opposite is you go on to trial and getting 170 years. Like, I'm gonna cop out to 40 years.
So
But if you go to, if I go to court, they're gonna give me 80, I'll cop.
Listen. So if you getting convicted of a crime, whatever the crime is, if they feel like you did it, why wouldn't you just get the time that you get for the crime?
Well, that's what trials for. That's the
So
game.
I'm saying if like you facing you could get 40 years for doing this, but if you cop out, you'll just do 15. That's rewarding somebody for copping out.
I mean,
That's work.
well, so yeah, exactly. They cut
But
the
is
work
that
down.
just?
I mean,
No, but that's what
when you're looking at it, it might be.
That's what they've been doing for years. It's like, what niggas gonna do
No,
about it?
because it's been like that.
What niggas gonna do about it?
They're trying to quicken the process the best way they can, but I don't know. I think it's all fucked up. But I think you're getting some sort of grace in that, but it ain't much. But what can you expect?
Because whether you did it or not, they already feel how they feel about it.
Yeah, the police
So
don't
now
arrest.
you go to trial and now you got 85 years, whether you did it or not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The police
Well,
don't arrest you on what they can figure out. They arrest you on what evidence they have. So if they have it, they don't go for whoever did it. They go for whoever they have the most evidence on.
Yeah, I guess.
So you could be the guy next to the guy. You're gonna go. You're going. You did it.
You're done.
Yeah, you did it. And then you'll be like, we're gonna give you 170 years. And I'll be like, you know what? We'll give you 70. Just let's not go to trial. You're like,
You're
let's
done.
not go to trial. I don't know. I don't want to be involved.
He said, I don't want to be
I don't want to be involved.
Pick 6 one.
No, 15 years probation. That's how crazy.
I mean, he's effectively he's rich.
I mean,
It's not like he gotta go out there and trap to go.
he can lax up though.
Yeah.
Yo, but then you can't do shit.
Everything you gotta do gotta be illegal.
What you
What
you doing 15 years to get you in some trouble?
So I'm saying this.
Yeah, he did the thing you do.
What?
Where he's like, what's the worst thing you ever done?
What are you talking about? What?
No, but what I'm saying is niggas don't have a record, niggas is working, niggas don't.
Yeah, he could just be making music. He's supposed to just be making music.
Like, so,
Yeah, but probation
stay away from all the fuck shit, bro.
it's not the same thing.
He want to sip lean.
Probation, when you on probation, that's not
Oh, he can't smoke weed?
I don't think
whatever your regular restrictions is. You got you out here, but you've got all these
I
restrictions.
think they showed some of those restrictions where
you think niggas just like, yo, just be out and
He can't
don't.
be in the
Yeah.
Atlanta
He
metro area.
he can't be in the Atlanta metro area. He can't hang out with known gang members. He can't hang out. He can only hang out with Gunna.
Bro, you're free.
But I'm saying, but Corey said that's different. Yeah, he can. He can make music with him and everything. That's crazy, right? Yeah.
What's crazy about that?
Well, he
They
requested.
say he. Oh yeah.
That's his
What was his
business. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not mad at
That
that.
was the
Whatever they
only one I
want.
remember.
He never really tell.
He can't go to the Atlanta
Some,
metro
well, he
area.
probably maybe they had a
Yeah,
conversation
yeah,
previous.
yeah.
Like the metro
yeah.
area, I guess, like the
Yeah.
But
downtown.
that's why it's important to mind your fucking business because it's like you don't know what nobody got going on, so you over there judging this dyke Gunna. Like he a rat, but you don't know what he did. He like a dyke. Stop
He
playing with him.
requested to do music with them.
Yeah.
That's love. That's love. So man, just go home, bro.
And so I feel like it wouldn't be so hard to to just do what they asked me to do because they gave me some love, nigga. They gave me some shit to do.
Yo, what's the illest black cartoon character?
Riley.
Who is that?
The Boondocks.
That's pretty good.
Boondocks.
That's a pretty good choice. Yeah. I'm looking for like a more irreverent in my head. I don't know.
Charlize.
Little Bill. Little Bill solid.
What?
Little Bill solid. You know what I mean? You niggas stand up. Damn, that was a good
Cartoon, I'm thinking of sitcom.
Is Franklin black?
No.
The turtle?
I fuck with that.
Fuck with Franklin too, and Little Beard. They black. I don't know what nobody say, nigga.
What's the dude from Hey Arnold?
Oh, the nigga Skeeter from
Gerald.
His brother was that nigga too.
Bro, Skeeter. Skeeter from
Who is
was
this
black.
Some nigga. He won't be in there like that, but that's like the dude that like you look up to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Skeeter black from
So that's your pick?
No.
Gerald?
No. I don't have.
I've already got one answer. Two answers.
Let me see.
What's
Wait,
your
who's that? You said Little Bill?
Little Bill.
I got to go.
Is that Franklin?
Nah, can I change?
Oh.
Proud family. I don't know.
Skeeter from Doug.
He wasn't black.
He was black, bro. Bart
was
Simpson
like
black.
blue or
Green.
something.
Nigga, he was, I identified him as being black. He did all the dances and everything. Stop playing around. Bart Simpson black too?
No.
They have black
They
characters,
have
but he
black.
black. He
They-
black.
Nah.
Every shirt
So
I
who
see
you
with
choose
that
yours
one
to?
is black.
You changed yours to who?
Skeeter.
Like a real black person.
That's a black person, bro. Skeeter's black and Doug is white.
Charlize.
I'm gonna have to say Little Bill. That's the only thing I can.
I fuck
I didn't
with
watch the Proud Family like that
Oh, why you keep bringing up the profit?
because that's the only
They black.
other one that I.
Because they black.
Our family? What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
Some niggas from the
I
PJs.
don't even know.
Yo,
Super.
I fuck with his
Super.
Super.
shot guy.
Oh, Penny Proud.
The Static Shock.
Static Shock.
Superhero Static Shock with the dreads. The nigga ride around on a manhole cover. Pause.
What?
Careful riding around in Miami in them
This is the
phantoms.
basketball dude? Where this come from?
Nigga, that's
Oh, yeah.
recess.
Oh,
Recess.
Oh,
I'm about to
yeah.
rock with him. He had the shot? The jump shot?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you got?
Skeeter, bro. Fuck out of here. Skeeter black. Skeeter not on there?
He's not black.
Skeeter's black, bro.
He's green.
Look at
I'm saying
Little Bill right there, though.
What's the
Come
name?
on, he's solid.
He not him, bro.
I don't rock it black.
No, nigga, he Polynesian.
They had dreads.
Brother,
Nigga's Hawaiian.
nigga is Polynesian.
He had dreads.
Nigga's Hawaiian.
Yeah, the nigga's Tua. That's my cousin. So you was picking Auto Rocket?
I'm thinking.
He was a goofball.
I really might gotta go with Gerald.
Shit.
I'm telling you,
He
Skeeter.
rocking Gerald. He was mad cool. Here you go, Gerald.
No, he ain't smile. Or what about the chick from the girl from Rugrat?
No, they'll never be.
Oh yeah.
And Susan.
Susie. Susie.
You saw when they was all grown up?
What that mean?
What you mean?
What that mean?
Like that a new show came out?
Oh, wow, you giving real weird uncle vibes. You see them when they was all grown up? No. Nah. Nah,
And now a new
What you
show.
mean?
A new show had, you know.
Good.
See my shit. I'm proud of it.
I need
That
something.
was a good question. Yeah, Skeeter. Yeah, Gerald was it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Gerald, rock with Gerald, right?
Yeah, that was the nigga Hey Arnold boy, right?
Yeah, I really rock with Gerald, bro.
It was alright, but they was all dirty on Hey Arnold. I don't like that. I didn't like the cartoon style.
What do you mean?
It just was so dirty. Like everybody, it felt so dirty. Them niggas was like mad dirty kids. I didn't like it.
Second person.
They wasn't ever playing. They felt like dirty kids. Like they were all like in a bad part of town.
I don't know.
They was too weird. They was all very weird. They had weird interactions with the adults. I didn't like it. Not my vibe. That she had an obsession with that nigga. That was weird. With the gum. That was strange.
You know, I was. Oh yeah.
The nigga would pop up breathing hard behind her all the time. That was weird. What that mean?
Who did that?
Some weird nigga with the glasses.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he'll always be on her body like.
She popped the
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird.
Shit,
It was weird, man.
Hey,
Wisconsin's name.
Yeah,
I thought Otto was black.
Nah, he like Polynesian.
He's
Bro.
Hawaiian.
Yeah,
Oh, why?
he Polynesian. He
Nah, because his father
nigga
was
Samoa.
white, right?
So he white. Then.
Nah, but
Say
his
what,
mother
Arnold
was black.
His mother was black.
And his mother wasn't really there, but remember she would come like, nah, for real.
She was black.
I don't remember. I don't remember what she looked like.
She was like, look at,
And the other
look at
chicken sister,
body.
right?
Yeah, the other chicken sister, and she was mixed.
Yeah, she gave heavy mixed lives. Maybe Otto was adopted.
This nigga swear it was one too. I caught him down.
Otto Rocket. He's black.
Nah, that's a white dude. You talking about?
I'm
At least
red.
Skeeter.
He
At least
was
Skeeter was a
red.
different color.
He was green.
Yeah, that's black.
That's not.
Bro, that's black. He did all the dances and everything. He was the livest one.
That's green.
Think big, my nigga. Do that.
He's that big.
That nigga say it.
Second more.
Okay. What about baby kids?
Nah, they was dirty. I didn't like that neither. I feel like I was. That's the video you get from the bag of Tommy K's.
What?
You can't get baby's kids. That shit all the way in the back by the porno.
What is wrong with this nigga? Crap, that came out of nowhere.
I don't know. I don't know the black characters really. We're not really represented in cartoons too much.
Mm.
No, for sure. Like I said, Skeeter could have been black. They made him green.
They don't want to make him black.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
That nigga said Little Bill. I didn't know that Bill Cosby did that.
Nah, you did.
You know what?
Little Bill.
Cleveland?
Nah.
Yeah, he's ass.
Yeah, what fuck with it?
You rock with him?
No.
You said you don't. I feel forward. Oh boy.
Yeah. Frozone straight.
I'm getting on.
Hold that.
From
Samuel Jackson. Incredible.
Incredibles.
Oh,
No.
It was a black one?
Not jacking it. None of the black lightning characters.
Jiro.
Every black person that's a superhero got electricity
You
powers.
never see Jiro was just mad.
What about Miles Morales?
He got electricity powers. He do.
You never see Jiro was like.
All black superheroes got electricity. I don't know why. You can't name one without it.
Black Panther.
Hancock.
He has like a whole like this thing he do. You bugging.
What?
Hancock count?
I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, they do. They always do it. Miles Morales got electricity too.
Piccolo?
He's black. He's black. He's a black dad.
The original.
If you really
know anime.
that nigga is black fatherhood. You know what I mean? You gotta respect it. He even took care. He's not the stepdad. He's the dad that stepped up.
What is that about?
Piccolo was taking care of Gohan. You see that?
What?
When Goku was out just fighting, he used to leave that nigga with him.
So he's.
Working forward.
Yeah.
How do you get Black Dad out of that?
Oh, he just seemed like a black dad to me. He's black. He's black to me. Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. That nigga black. He's not black.
You like green nigga.
I don't like nah.
You like green.
No, that's how they do us, nigga.
Yeah,
You gotta see yourself, man.
Shit. It's weird. Who was the other dude?
Skinny, man. We need one.
Skinner.
Green.
They all green.
Yeah, they was green. Now you want it. Dolly Green Giant was white. So, Rockland? No. Not really.
If he was green.
He is green. Dolly Green was made.
Is a good investment.
Is what?
A good investment.
I think it depends on where you live.
What? Like you said in the bill. Like, what you
Well, New Haven's ran by Yale. I think eventually New Haven will be great. I think you could own property in New Haven at a double and triple in price.
Oh, remember? So you said you was against generational. You were saying, remember that whole conversation we had?
I guess. Oh, spend it now? Yeah. Fuck it.
So you were saying you think you should just liquidate it because
Well, what I would do, the actual question that was proposed, like, would you leave your house to your family, or would you sell it and then whatever
Live your
benefits you want out of it. Yeah, I prefer to reap the benefits. Like I said, I go in an RV and go right around the country. It doesn't mean when I die it's gonna be at zero and nothing's gonna be left at the will, but I'm not gonna be like waiting an extra 20 years to die. So this little fucking idiot can have my house. Like, it's dumb. No, nigga, I should have gave you enough information to go get your own house. And then if you want to come together with a plan, we can figure something out. But as far as me being like, yeah, you know what? I'm buying this house so when I die, my kids always have a place to be. Nigga, by the time I die, you better have your own fucking place to be. Like, I should have given you enough game and know to go handle your business and not rely on me to leave
So
you
you feel like
$50,000
when everybody start,
So what?
Well,
Yeah, you should have already did that. You shouldn't, your last dying thing where you are losing shouldn't be just
like,
like,
already up. It's already there.
but are they up or are they just gonna blow your shit? Are they just gonna be like, oh, we got the house, I'm selling it. I'm not waiting here.
That's true. What's wrong with them selling it? That's you leaving them an egg, and that's an egg.
But why do you think you have to do that? Why is that a thing?
I'm not saying you have to do.
It doesn't even create generational wealth. That creates
that's
the
the
possibility of it. But if they're not gonna keep it going,
They fuck the money up.
yeah. And usually the way it works is it takes like 3 generations to change how your whole shit is going, my nigga.
All the time.
Well, if I'm going to get it and then my whole focus is to create for my family and that's what I do and I do it big, and my son gets it, he might not feel like he's got to go do the same thing. And how do you think his son is going to feel? Like, he don't got to do none of it. So now you got to start again, unless there's a thing that's going to connect everybody, because generations are
like
crazy.
what? What's the thing that could connect everybody?
The love between y'all relationship, stuff like that. But that's not how it always works out. So you're saving stuff for people who, you can love your kids and know that they ain't got it. And now you're gonna be like, yo, I love this nigga. He is 37 years old. This nigga has not figured nothing out. I'm gonna leave my house to him for what? Why would you do that? Just to say you're creating generational wealth? You'll be dead, my nigga. Nobody cares. I'm gonna go get in that fucking
What's your
RV
take on that?
and drive around until I'm dead in the woods somewhere. And then y'all can go fight over the scraps. That's what motherfuckers like to do anyways. You'll fuck around and die and your family implode because you've been doing everything for them. Because that's how motherfuckers be acting. So, I don't know. You gotta have a good plan with your people. If you don't, then it doesn't matter. You're just saving something.
Yeah, but you don't want them to start give your kids a head start.
But you want to know that that's what they're gonna do. You just saying it like, yo, I bought this house in 2025 and this is gonna be for my kids. Bro, them niggas is 2 years old. You might want to try to figure out what they're gonna be capable of handling when you do go. It's not such an immediate answer, but it's like, yo, when he's like 25, you can't just be like, he can have all my stuff when he dies. It doesn't even work like that. It could go bad. I'd rather it be like, I don't know.
But they got whatever they do though. Like even if they squander it,
Yeah.
it's still starting them like with a push.
Okay.
You don't agree?
Yeah, but you talking about the squandering part. Your seed shouldn't squander the things that you're giving them if you've given them the right time and
No, but you gotta implement these.
Exactly, but just saying it is different than just being like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this to my kids because you're just leaving it. Okay, I get it, but you're not creating much of anything if you didn't spend the time with them and do the things you're supposed to do to make them who you are and have your ideals. You're not gonna have generational wealth if after you do all the shit you do and you die, your son's like, we partying, it's lit, and he blow it. And you didn't create anything.
So you
Yeah, well,
let me hear you say what.
I'm not with the spend it type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to not spend no bread.
No, I get it. You should do whatever you want to do when you
do what
live.
I do. But I'm gonna set it up if I have the opportunity to set the shit up. You know what I'm saying? So they can be straight. You know what I'm saying? If they fuck it up, I'm not here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's on that,
But I
right?
set them up to be great or for them to figure out so they could do what they gotta do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's different.
I didn't sound like just blow it, but it's like, it's not
supposed to be like, so why you give me this Chris? So can we go around the room? Why?
yeah, go ask Corey.
Corey, let me.
Nigga said, fuck out of here.
What's your take on that?
Want leaving the house to the kids or not?
Yeah, on the conversation that we having there.
I feel like they could get a piece of it, but I'm more on Nick's side. Like, it's my money. Like it's like I'll leave them, you know, give them the game that I can give them, cash out on the house because at that point they should be, you know, established enough to, you know, get their own shit. But then, you know, break them off to where they be good to do whatever they want to do too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave you with a thing. Like I'm leaving you with a thing that I really cared about. Like, oh, I wanted to build a garage. I wanted to.
An asset.
So you are leaving them with things?
No.
I'm saying just
They not.
Nah, he going on his trip. He
I
goes,
was about to just say, like, that's what you cared about.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want to leave them something like that because it's like, what if they don't? It's not their thing to care about.
So you
But a crib is
I'm-
different though, right?
you just said
it is, but it isn't. Because again, if they don't give a fuck about the crib, what they? I mean,
it's still an asset.
like
though.
yo, I left my kids my Camaro. Niggas auction that shit instantly. Like
and that's
fuck it.
cool. That's they, you
Women
know,
crib ain't like that though.
Exactly. You just leaving them with
breakers.
So you-
bullshit.
what
Niggas,
you
first of
saying-
all, niggas is hoping to leave their family with something, and usually niggas leave them with bills. So niggas talking about generational wealth and things you're gonna keep.
But wait, hold
Usually
on,
the
hold
thing
on,
that's
hold on.
passed down is
But
bad.
you saying that because of your experience, right?
Yeah,
Black people usually do that.
yeah. I'm more like an every people kind of person, but yeah.
So people who are like more well off, they're not passing down debt, right?
They're not.
They're passing down assets.
Yo, but sometimes they're not passing down anything. Dude, who this bitch owned like the Cincinnati Reds? She died and left $2 billion to her fucking dog. Like niggas do shit like that.
This nigga's crazy.
That's real.
I don't know. You gotta look that up. I didn't hear that.
That is crazy.
What the dog on?
What's your take on that?
I do. I agree. I feel like
With what?
more than leaving something for your kids. But
Yeah,
I think information too is the most important.
that's what. So what Nate, to me,
Uh-huh.
what Nate wants is he wants to be able to leave. Yo, we streaming. What Nate wants to do is he wants to be able to make the decisions too. What he's going. He's like, I will only leave it for them if they're gonna do exactly what I want them to do. You can't. That's why the time that you're spending with your kids, you gotta.
Well, then
Yeah, you
you're
gotta.
trying to instill that, but it just sounds like and it's also like you don't even know when you're gonna go. So like you can go when they're 40 and be like, you know what, he's a piece of shit. I'm selling my house and I'm gonna get up out of here. But if they're like 4 years old, you have no idea. You don't even know the bridge for them to get that money. Like, cause they don't just give you your money. It's not like, oh, my dad died and now they're giving me $4 million. Leona Helmsley her fortune went to her dog. It says trust valued in $5 to $8 billion be used for her dog's welfare.
The Cowboys. Oh.
And who is that?
So Leona Helmsley? I feel like I've heard that name too.
So
House when they decide
This
to
nigga's
sell
crazy.
the house ASAP, that's like
you said that you want to give them, you're gonna leave them game so they could go buy their own house.
they can do what they want with it.
But if you got a house already and now you about to be gone, why would they have to buy their own house when they could just take your house?
They can use the bread to do whatever they want. They should have a house or something. They don't need the house, then they don't need to keep the house. I'd rather have fucking whatever the house is valued at, and you can get anything else you want to
But
get.
you going by there at what age though?
I mean,
That's what niggas are saying. Like you don't know when it's your time.
that's true. But generally, when you, let's say that we do live long enough to be able to, you know, have the option to sell the house or, you know, sell the house or leave it down to one of your kids and they, 30 something, 40 something.
When they're an age and they're younger than that, and they live in an apartment.
Then they probably rather have more, they probably might rather have the bread than the house. And that's cool with me. Or they can get another house, they can do that with it.
But you saying that you're not gonna, but I thought you were saying you was on the side of liquidating them.
Be on the side of it and, you know, living my life and, you know,
That's
giving them some bread. And I don't know what's wrong with that. That's all.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's your perspective. It's nothing. Nobody's right or wrong. I'm just trying to, have dialogue about it.
Yeah. Cause yeah, you should hold up your life.
What you feel?
Well, I told him, I think especially for us, where like he said, most people pass down bills. And as black people, the biggest asset that niggas will kind of have, because a lot of us don't own our own business to pass the business down, would be a house. So I would want to pass down the biggest asset, which would be the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna liquidate that, so I would go to like Dubai. Or
Well, would you hold up your life? Like if you just did that?
No, I'm not saying that.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's more like, all right, well, I'm gonna do what I want to, not necessarily go buy an RV and spend all the money. It's like, yo, if I have an option to be like, okay, I'm gonna give them $100 million, I'm gonna be spending too. I'm gonna go spend. It's not gonna be like they're just gonna have it and I'm gonna be living in squalor. My last few years of life, niggas not even visiting me. I'm just gonna leave them on my shit, please. You could come meet me in Dubai or something, nigga, but don't just expect something. You should be working. You should be able to show, like, yeah, I deserve this.
Yeah, but
just giving niggas something is crazy. But maybe maybe I'm holding up in the wrong direction. Maybe you should just be giving your kids shit. But
Sure.
I feel like I've always given my kids shit.
So then what's the problem?
When they're like 40 years old, they should be getting to something. Like I'm gonna make it worse. So my problem is having people that connect to you and stay stuck to you and don't have no business of their own. I hate that.
What you mean?
I hate a motherfucker who just leech. You know what I'm saying? Not like I want my kids to feel like they can't leech because they can, but it's like, yo, do something. You don't gotta do the best thing, but do something. Once you tell a nigga you gonna give them something, or you tell anybody you gonna do something for them, they end up like being complacent. Like, I mean, when you give somebody an avenue to do something, they always end up not really being able to do that. Very few and far between is going to be able to double back and give you the love that you gave them. So you can only hope it's like that when you have kids, but it's usually not like that. You know what I'm saying? When every
But
day,
you don't think that's working against generational wealth to liquidate the shit?
sure, but those are my hang-ups. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. Niggas can pretend like you could just have generational wealth or you could just create it. Yo, it's like develops in you. What are you gonna do with the money when you receive it? Are you gonna pay your bills, or are you gonna risk it to be able to pay different bills, or what are you doing? Go crazy.
I was gonna say, I think that's like as parents, that's like our job to set them up with the information too, not just with the, a house or something like tangible, but like with the information, like what to do when they do get it. Credit too, like credit is a big thing. Like it don't even have to be a house.
When you first started learning about credit?
When my name was coming up at the bills that was coming to the house, I was like 6, nigga. Shit like that. That's black experience. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, yo, we're coming back. We're coming from the generation where we have a lot of information and a lot of understanding that maybe our parents didn't have. Even the idea of credit and the system that's being used was still in the infancy when your parents were just having you. You know what I'm saying? Credit cards and all that. So it's everything's different. So you got to have a blank playbook and try to decide what you're going to teach them. Because I want to say 50 years ago, you leave your kid a house, that's something. But now that could be nothing. You know what I mean? You could leave your kid a house in Detroit, that shit's $50, nigga. It don't matter.
That's why I said the credit thing too. Like, I forget what age it is that you could put your child on your credit card and then do their credit. And then credit could take them a long way where they could go get them a loan on their own. So it don't have to be like not giving them my money or however you feel.
That's come off so wrong. That's not how I feel.
Now, if anybody told you to attack, this nigga's like, oh, you told this stuff. Nah, they talking about me.
I love my kids. They can have
Yeah, no, word.
but
Clean it up.
But I want them to
Clean it up.
understand how it works because again, like I said, after a couple of generations, niggas start losing the thought process they had. Like if you're the first generation in your family that's trying to do that, you can guarantee by your great grandkids they're gonna try to do something else. So it's almost like maybe you're the second in the generation of people who are trying to build themselves up, and you fought the wave and you understand. And you can keep it going because you have the time and the space to teach your kids that. But I'm definitely coming from the spot where I have to be the first one to do it. So the things that I'm teaching down are the only things that I know. And I hope it's the right thing, but fuck do I know? I'm just attempting to get here.
So do you feel like that's where it comes from? Like since I'm the first one to do it, then y'all gotta kind of figure it out.
Well,
you know?
so even saying figure it out, I'm still giving you the information that I have, but I'm also coming from a different perspective. You're a little bit more well taken care of than I would have been. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge that I have is more supreme than it was previously. So now I'm giving you the jewels that you need, but it's like up to who you are. Like, yo, everything's different. Yo, niggas got tablets. Like your kid don't even have a personality. Niggas will just look at a TV screen. When I was a kid, I guess the way I am now is just spending mad time by myself, playing with your toys. Niggas don't even play with their toys. They just play with the tablet or they watch another nigga play with toys. Bro, that's mad crazy. Is that the generation I'm leaving it to? Do I think you're capable of handling the struggles that I went through? I don't think so.
Your kid probably smarter than you though.
Probably smarter than me, but probably couldn't handle the shit that I've had to handle. That I probably shouldn't have had to handle.
At that age, I mean, I ain't get to finish that.
But those are the things that they gotta deal with every day. The computer shit and all that. Niggas was the first ones there. We was the last ones outside and we was the first ones on the computers. So we there too, but they're only there on the computers. Who are these niggas? What are they gonna be when they're 40 and they only know the digital space? Are they gonna be able to have a conversation? Is your son gonna be able to talk to you? Are you gonna talk about anything real? Probably not, because all this nigga knows is like memes that other people wrote. Or has a personality that somebody else gave them. So it's weird. Because I assume everybody's who they are from what they've experienced. So if your kid only has experienced a 5-inch screen, what that is. So yeah, you know what? I don't want to leave it to them. But while I'm here with them, I want to show them the things that will help them create the ideals to want to have a house given to them.
Show them shit they didn't know.
Exactly. Because currently niggas just sit in front of whatever screen they have and develop from there. And yeah, they have witty personalities, they have sharp opinions, but they don't do shit. They don't do shit. It's mad little niggas that don't want to wake up and get a buck. They think it's gonna be given to them, and it's not your fault because all you do is wake up and get a buck. So then they don't have to worry about it. So then what happens, man? Where's the drive? Where's the determination? I don't know where that develops. So gotta just wait and see. But I love my kids. I'll take care of them until I die. Until I die. That house is. Yeah.
This nigga is funny.
But yeah. Sweet Palestine.
Say, stop, yeah. Yeah, stop playing, man. Say, so y'all want to talk about Gaza real quick? Nah, cause it's like crazy though.
I'll talk about whatever, man.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
That's cool.
What's going on with Gaza, huh?
But what's Gaza? That's a good question. What's Gaza?
Somewhere. It's like it's Palestine.
Okay. And why is that important currently?
I don't want to get into this.
All
I
right.
don't want to do it.
All right. You get hot.
This shit now open it. Dang, that's crazy. But so like, you ever thought like if you was living during the times of like the Holocaust or like slavery,
Which one? Oh, all right.
like the Jewish joint,
Okay.
you ever thought of like how?
I'm black.
What you mean?
They killing niggas by eye color. They're definitely killing niggas with skin color. They killing niggas over eye color. They're definitely killing me.
Nah, but I'm saying like if it was happening in 2024, like if it was televised,
Mm-hmm.
how do you think the world will react to it? Like,
Everybody's desensitized. I told you who's watching the screens. It's the babies, nigga. It's desensitized. You know how many times I've seen a nigga get their head cut off online? That's great. Yo, niggas is desensitized. So I just seen this nigga on Instagram running around with a baby with his head like knocked off and he's just holding them. But it's just like you just slide, nigga. The next screen is ass. Like, you know what I mean? But that's how crazy it is. But that's what I'm saying. But it's like you're consuming so much. I mean, on this side the propaganda is light. I mean, they're selling a certain song to us. But I don't know what it looks like
but I don't know
on
if
the
people
other side of the
understand that.
Gaza Strip. Huh?
I don't know if everybody understands like propaganda.
Well, that's on them. But those are the people that get sold the propaganda. A sheep is gonna do what a sheep do. Now, if you don't learn, that'll be on your ass. But yeah, it's definitely propaganda because it only looks like
Do you know like Do you think that like the news that come on here is the same news that come on in Russia? Probably not, right? So what you think the news saying in Russia?
About what?
What the fuck going on?
America.
About America?
Yeah.
They pussy. That's what they
They're
say.
bugging.
They pussy.
No, I'm saying, but like, do you like you get that though? Like the information you get in here is gonna be biased because it's just where we at. But in Russia, it's not gonna be the same type of news. It's not the, I'm saying they're not telling the same story.
You ever remember Abu Ghraib? Y'all know what that is? It's when they had them people in Guantanamo Bay, and they was taking pictures with them. They was making them act like dogs, stand on each other, do gay shit to each other, and they taking pictures of them. They was a bunch of Muslim niggas,
I kind of remember that.
right? But it's like the way they gave it to us there, they gave it to us mad raw. They was really saying something, but that type of shit happens all the time and it never comes up. And that's what propaganda is. You'll only get the stuff that's gonna look warm and fuzzy. You're not gonna get the negatives. So when they give you a negative, you gotta understand there's a mad more negatives happening. But we only gonna get a small teaspoon of it because then we'll think we're the bad guys. And we've been the bad guy on multiple occasions. Or worked with the bad guys. But that's perspective driven too, because Lord knows who the bad guys are. I'd be upset if they was bombing my shit too. They using United States military equipment to attack Russian people, right? And yeah, niggas don't fuck with us. So it's always gonna look like they're the bad guys. Niggas fake hate Russia, and Russia might be doing what they supposed to do. They just want their shit back. They want Ukraine back. They want that back. So now chill.
Crazy.
But now when the Jews want the Gaza Strip, how that work?
Come on, son. What you mean?
How that work? That's what they want back, right?
Want back?
Well, that's what they want, right? They said it's theirs, correct? I'm trying to understand. I'm looking for understanding.
It's complicated.
Okay.
Well, they allowed that Gaza to be the Palestinians.
Okay.
They allowed that to.
How did they allow it? Who was it first?
Well, I think the original. I think that's like an issue. That's like.
But what's it? So that what gets us to the issues we have now. But what's the issue? Why can't they share it? What?
This is sick, man. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't want to do it with God and community.
I tried to have a good transition.
Shout out to the Slifter Center though.
Okay.
Nah, those are my people.
Team Blue hat.
Ron was there.
He was a golem too?
What's a golem?
No, I don't want to get into it.
Oh. Shout out to yeah. Shout out to Slifter. That was what. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to who?
The Slifter Center.
Slippers.
No, yeah, it was alright.
That was cool.
Shout out.
Heard that Freddie Gibbs album?
I would never listen
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
What?
I bet. It's kind of
This nigga says Freddie Gibbs.
You see him there? Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs is wild.
Who says Freddie Gibbs?
That's what he said.
Can't believe that.
Really? I'm fighting for my life here.
I think this shit was mad.
Oh,
Well, tell us some shit.
Purpose. The golem can be a helper, companion, or rescuer to a Jewish community. However, in many stories, the golem becomes a threat to its creator. That's what you was.
Oh, it's because I worked security at the Jewish Center.
That was it, bro.
I was a golem.
Yeah, he was. He was their golem.
Oh, you didn't protect her?
That's what it says. That's what he said.
You didn't say that.
Yeah.
No, we sat at the front desk and watched
And you
that.
protected them. It said the golem can be a helper, companion, or rescuer.
So
to
that's
the
why you
Jewish
felt so
community.
strong when you.
I think so.
What do you mean?
However, in many stories, the golem becomes a threat to its creator.
Why you keep saying that part?
Oh, I don't know. Just right now.
Hey, nah, shut up. I just
Little hats.
what?
Never mind.
Stop, man. Go ahead, Ron. Tell us something. How was your week?
A lot of money for my house, man.
Smooth. Smooth week, work.
Getting that little fat?
Chilling.
What's new for you, fat?
Like bowling. You ever scored a 150?
Nah,
I don't know how that scoring work.
it's 10 pins.
But you know, as soon as you score a 150. No, scoring 150.
Oh, like all together?
I did that.
I thought 300 was like the goal to like knock the
Turkey
pins down.
was
on
that.
it. That's it though, right?
Well, every one, maybe.
Yeah.
I said, who's doing that?
So wait, how many points you get though from
Yeah.
a strike?
Oh, you trying to big yourself up? Oh no, Ronald did good at bowling this week.
Stop.
How much you get for a strike?
10, right? I think it's 10 pins.
But it may
Nah.
Each pin is a point, or
But if you get it in one, like a strike, you get
it a
something.
point, but you get it in one. I wouldn't even. I couldn't tell you what we do. They double it, maybe. I had a few of those.
Okay.
You like that? I had a few of those, man. I've been on my bowling itch lately.
Or?
Yeah,
You bowl with two hands.
So my.
Yeah, then we let the ball go. He do the ice spice.
What? What's the ice way?
I ain't gonna do it.
Oh,
He roll it, then he grab.
crazy.
Then he look back at everybody.
Oh, yo, my free time when I've been off, man, I've been fucking around going all of this shit like that, man.
So let's get on the tee.
Something to pull up, man.
A strike is knocking down all 10 pins in the first attempt, earning 10 points plus the total of their next 2 rolls.
Paul, I had pulled up yesterday.
A spare is a player knocks down all remaining pins in their second attempt, earning 10 points plus the number of pins they knock down in their next roll. So you knock everything down, you get 10, but then you get to go again, right?
Yeah.
And then you get those points too.
No, what?
Yeah. So it's 10. Each pin is a point.
What about a strike?
A player knocks down all 10 pins in their first attempt, earning 10 points, plus the total of their next 2 rolls. So then you roll.
Okay.
You ain't never had that.
I had that. Oh, I had that.
You won?
Yeah. Was it?
Yesterday?
You recorded it?
I got the picture.
Oh, you winning.
He was playing. Who was you playing?
I think I did see that on the
Sleeper, you seen it?
150.
About 50.
I did see
150 for a lot of niggas ain't doing it.
Well, who you was playing? with?
Yeah.
Couple niggas for the job. Niggas, we was on the hunt club. I mean, if we go tonight, I want to go today.
Maybe. Like he really going
Is
to bowl
y'all gonna, you know what I mean, score plus a month?
Well, no, I don't think I can bowl right now.
I could bowl with
We having that.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, niggas can't even hit plus 100 sometimes.
I'm hurt. I guess I would like to be able to bowl.
So y'all don't be having the guards up?
And the way you, no. And the,
That's wild.
you bowl with 2 hands. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, you might not
Like
even
a
get
body.
off.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
I think that's a 3 ways.
What's this?
I ain't had to do that.
What's 2 hands?
2 hands.
Like this? That's enough.
What?
You don't do that.
No,
I seen you do this, though.
you did. No,
I
you
can't
did.
hear you, Blue. I'll call you back in a minute.
You never saw me do that.
You never went like this?
I don't think so. Maybe.
I told you how you do.
Yeah.
Nah.
He grabbed the Uchi.
What you wildin'?
That went back to his
What
seat.
you wildin'?
That's crazy.
Shit, you wildin'?
Yeah, look. Pause.
Thanks, chill out.
Crazy good.
Or you gotta be on your dean next week if you join from the top. Or
I'm on what?
with your dean.
What that mean?
Jesus Christ. Gotta be on point, man.
Okay, I think you said that.
On P's and Q's degrees.
Yeah.
That's what the new family boy.
Listen, man, we got a fantasy league going on too, man. I'm looking real good right now. We can talk about that.
Yeah, talking about it.
I'm projected like a $170 something right now. My dudes is going off right now for sure.
Okay.
You saying what you looking like?
It'll be a close one, but I'm also the top of my class, so I'm chilling.
We got a collab coming up too. I think it's gonna be not the next week, the following week. We're gonna collab with Therapeutic Safe Space, and somebody gonna get the therapy session. Who want it? Public.
Corey.
It's gonna be on.
Oh, I love a therapy session.
Corey.
Yes.
Corey, you sure? I don't need it.
I might need it too though. I'll be going through shit.
So we gonna
Shoot, man.
We're gonna do a Zoom a licensed therapist, and he's gonna give us a session.
All right.
That's love.
So next week we're gonna
The
get
following week,
online.
not next week. It's gonna be streaming. Yeah.
next week we're gonna get his information.
What do you mean?
Oh, we're gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in with you.
Yeah,
See how that came about. And
We gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna? I mean, I was thinking maybe we could do it as a group.
Sure.
Like, let's just maybe I don't know, or we.
But I might have to analyze the doctor because I give it up too.
Gotta get things out, man.
You gotta get things out.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
So yeah, I mean, which I think would be best. Should we pick one person, Ronald?
Sure, fuck it.
This nigga work. What's your work schedule though?
I'll be on.
Not this
I'll
weekend.
be on. So I've been doing 3 and 5s, so I'll be on.
Or,
Like today, even if I wasn't doing 3 and 5s, today's my last day off.
we got Willie coming next week. He want to talk about some shit. I got a debate.
Okay. I'll be on.
Gun rights debate. You fuck with guns, right?
No. This nigga's a cop.
Nah.
Pointed at me and everything. Up with guns, right?
Nah, I said you was on the Harris shit earlier.
Yeah, I just was. That's something I read. I don't know about that.
Yo,
Don't quote me, boy. I ain't said shit.
So yeah, I'm gonna have that talk with him.
Nigga said you like guns.
That's what he was. He was shit. Yeah.
What's the worst crime you ever committed?
I never said that. Corey, you know what I asked you, right?
What's that?
When I said, "What's the worst thing you ever done?" But prior to that, we was talking about relationships. So then after I said that and he did his big reaction, I said, no, it doesn't even have to be in relationships. I said, like, have you ever stole some money out your mom's purse or some shit? I said something like that. He's trying to make it seem like I'm on my Adam 22 shit. Like I'm trying to get you to. Yeah. I'm saying, do you record that?
And what was he trying to do?
I just said it.
Leading the witness. Some nigga led him to the water. He ain't even drunk it yet. Look at him. I can still pull him back. Stop it.
So
Yeah, really.
we go in Ronald for the therapy.
We set a group thing.
Oh, I thought you want to get some shit off.
Niggas
You been thinking, how you think the group therapy will work?
I'm not doing that live.
What? You got some demons?
I'm
What?
not doing that.
Why not? You could just be here.
Oh, so everybody gonna be here, but he just gonna be speaking to the person.
I'm asking how y'all think we should do it.
I think it should be like that. Like we all hear how we hear that.
He's speaking to one person?
Chop it up.
just tell him, make it about Corey.
What?
Who you think will get it the most?
Therapy?
I don't think you can decide who needs it the most, but I'm just
You
lying.
want to pick straws?
Yeah, fuck it.
Pick straws. Whoever got the short one, you're the person.
Russian roulette style.
Minus Charlize because she's already. Why you not doing that? Oh, you want real therapy? You want real therapy?
That's not real therapy?
No, I know what I'm saying, but you want a personal one-on-one.
That's something I would do like one-on-one.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Like,
You don't want to share with the
it's
people.
the group
It
therapy.
might help other people.
It's the somebody
I
watching
myself
you.
first.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
Mm.
So we can pick. Y'all want to do it like that? Pick straws.
Sure.
Pick straws, and then whoever.
He's gonna lose. This shit gonna be funny.
Who? Don't ask me because I'll
He's
just
gonna lie. He gonna lie to the therapy.
Next thing he gonna interrogate.
Yeah, that's straight.
You might just need to vote him, like to just do it on the muscle, just because.
I'm into it. Doesn't
I
matter.
like the way
You want to?
I don't care.
If you just want to take the brain, you can take the brain.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate you saying it twice. The first time didn't sound like so much as a threat as the second one. I appreciate it.
Yeah, because I didn't say it. Just act like I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so he is.
I don't care. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do that 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Woo. Therapeutic safe space. Black owned too. Black owned business. Okay.
Well, I agree. Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
said,
You don't fuck it. You don't fuck with
I just, we'll see.
what? The that you wanna,
We'll see.
or you wanna focus?
You wanna fuck with black on?
I think it depends on what it is.
Therapy.
Just
Like we're no
Like, he just said you don't fuck with black owned. I just told him it depends on what it is.
Yeah, but we talking about
A therapist.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna talk. Maybe.
We'll see. Just gotta wait and see, man.
hey, and you, but we gotta agree that this gotta kind of you gotta take it serious.
I'm kinda.
You gotta take it serious. You gotta like. There's no point in you doing it if you just gonna bullshit.
Well, what do you want me to talk about?
I don't know. He's probably gonna ask you some shit, and
I'll answer it.
I just don't want you to bullshit. If you're gonna bullshit, let's
All right. I'll be real. Like, what do you want me to do?
I'm just saying, I don't know if this is like.
So now I can't. So he's like, everybody who's gonna do it, Nate can't do it.
That's what I'm thinking. If I get to that, because I don't know. I don't trust you. I feel like
Wow.
you're not gonna be serious.
This nigga pointed at me like 5 times. Now he don't trust me. Hey man, like I said, we talk about whatever. We'll see what they want to talk about.
Okay. So is there anything that you not willing to talk about?
Nah, it doesn't matter. What could we possibly be talking about?
Oh, I don't know. It's gonna.
I'm cool. I wasn't diddled when I was a kid. We can talk about whatever.
Okay. No, because I want to, talk to the therapist.
Mhm.
Let the therapist know, like, there's certain.
Oh, no, we could go. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's really anything that I'm like ashamed of. I think that's when you don't really express yourself when you're ashamed. I'll talk.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll inspire Corey to talk to.
No, yeah, I don't mind doing it.
What? You can say that quick too.
Therapy is good. Right there?
How you doing? Sure.
I had a little session last week.
You had therapy?
This nigga didn't have therapy.
We had therapy.
This nigga did not.
You wanna?
We almost there.
Did you have therapy or not?
I thought I did, and they told me I didn't.
See, we're getting back to where we started from.
That's why I need therapy.
We're getting back to exactly where we started from.
Y'all wanna spar for 8 minutes real quick?
Yes. Will said that's a long time because he's thinking boxing rounds.
No,
He's talking about verbally spar.
and I see that's where they get.
Well, I feel like you think it's therapy, then it's done. Like, I did a thing, but you didn't do nothing, nigga. You gotta, I think you still dealing. We're not gonna deal with it here, but we just lost.
You don't, after you leave therapy, you still gotta therapize.
Yeah. And you therapized after?
Ish. Okay. So it was helpful though.
I'm saying, but did you really, like, genuinely, did you get some benefit from them?
Well, it came from extremely destructive. Like, it was very destructive previous to us talking about it. It was
Some of these you was watching?
I didn't. I missed it. I was at work.
We got it, but
Nigga crazy.
So
Yo,
everybody needs a little therapy.
I'm a little surprised you. So, like, you just totally opposed to having therapy publicly?
Yeah, that's not something I would like to. No.
So,
I'm shocked that y'all so open to doing it. Oh,
we know what?
live and open. I think that's just the type of person I am.
Did you private?
yeah, you should hide stuff.
You're
That's the type of person that's
Tell
hiding
us the secret right now.
What?
Tell us the secret.
She don't want to kill that. She has so many secrets.
Y'all still fighting.
so what is it with the 2 hour thing?
We could get to that. We'll get to that. If I beat Deans this week, this is when the playoff run start.
Yeah, the money on this game?
What is the last thing? The last week.
It's a fancy football, so who's even doing it?
Who's in the playoffs?
Charlize, can I have a paper towel?
We got
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, what, month and a half, like 6 more games.
Oh, what did we land on with
The Omar.
Yeah.
So the majority said half. Oh, I ain't get his though. I called you, you ain't answer. Majority said half to party, half to run over.
I don't understand what happened.
That's Omar getting paid, trying to figure out if Divvy is Brad.
Well, just let me get it. I told you about that nigga.
Shit,
I had already told you.
what you mean?
Niggas came to me. The preseason, everybody comes to me like, Nick, why would you treat him like that? We're trying. We want him to be our friend.
That's
Fuck
true.
this nigga, Lord. I told you he wasn't on shit.
Wasn't you the same dude?
Dick Ian, that's him.
Yo, what?
Dick Ian Omar. Oh, you're not allowed to do that
Yeah,
still?
what's up? What
I'm not allowed to do that still?
Yo, why you?
He showed his value.
I'm saying, so let me ask you something. At what point, like in a conversation, like if you talking to somebody, there's a respect level there.
Mm-hmm.
Once you bring dick into it,
We fighting. We fighting.
even like not even the nigga don't gotta say SMD. If he be like, yo, you like why you
It
dicky?
depends.
Oh, well, once he says that,
Nah, Dick Ian still,
Like
that's still
he
alive.
can like suck a dick.
Yeah, that's.
But like,
But like if a nigga be like, yo, this nigga's on my dick.
but like
We
the
fighting, Lord.
like the dick riding shit is kind of like, I don't play like that. It might could get nasty. It might could get nasty depending on his reaction and whatever I say. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? But it's kind of it could be up in the air, man, because it's
So
touchy.
and what if you trying to like pause? You trying to feel somebody out? Y'all still learning each
But
other.
it's not how you don't even speak like that when you phone somebody up.
So I'm saying.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
So when he told Omar he was dick eating or something, I'm like, yo, I'm cool on this.
That's wild.
Like, what we got?
injured.
I was like, yo, it's up.
My body was hurting. That nigga was making fun of me. All right, pussy. Eat a dick then.
What?
That was up. Now I'm upset. Yeah. But you could also ask Ronald, how do you feel when it's time for you to say it? Or is there never a time for you to say it? Or when you know, I want it to be up right now.
That's true. That's an angle.
I don't know what it is. So now what?
But
don't really-
wait. You remember how it played out?
Yeah, y'all called me and y'all was like,
No, I'm not talking about that. Do you remember what happened with him? And
Nah.
on the chat, Omar
I told you.
looked at his profile
Can I just
picture.
tell you? Can I do it?
Yeah.
Look. Last year I was on his ass. It was funny. I was just joking really. This was gonna be the year we get it together.
Okay. This nigga got-
But the first thing the nigga do is he go to making fun of my profile picture and not posting his. So now I don't even know you, so I can't even make fun of you. So now I just want a problem with you.
But why though? But yo, he was making fun of him the whole.
I was injured. I was hurt. My feelings was easily hurt.
They were random jokes.
Like, right?
It was regular.
You don't know the niggas.
So it's random jokes.
Exactly.
Yeah, random regular.
So, but my feelings got hurt. So I told you.
His feelings didn't get hurt.
Who?
What did he say?
You regular fat shit, like fat jokes.
Oh, let me see that. Come on. Oh, this nigga. Oh, this one. But it doesn't even matter. It's like,
Oh yeah.
you can. So he had enough information that I had. He had a little bit more information. Now he felt like he was up. Come on, man.
The nigga literally moved on the profile and said like the surface level shit. Nigga.
He did. I was tight. I was tight.
So they said some Weight Watchers or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
something about fat shit.
And then nigga was like,
And I
oh,
just-
word, now we taking a joke.
Yeah.
Eat a dick. That's not crazy?
That's how it went too. Nigga. So my feelings was hurt.
How? What?
What the fuck?
He been on this nigga. The nigga don't know him. He didn't
It's
know
not
he
like he
on
was
this
gonna-
nigga.
It's not like he was gonna do it. It's not like he was gonna do it.
No.
What you about to say?
He said he was on this nigga body. Like he was on him for like the whole year before.
Okay.
The whole year before.
I
Like you been on this nigga, joking on this nigga the whole year.
just want to bring out his true colors. It's too bad it took 2 years. You know?
This nigga crazy.
What can I say?
Nah, man, I don't play with that. I don't play with that word. I wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? That's
You're
just
a better
not play
man.
like that.
Yeah, you're a better man than me. Good for you.
I might do that with somebody if I'm just, that's where I'm at with it. Like,
That's where I was at
You
with
just
it.
caught it though.
What?
That's respectable.
Yeah, well,
Nigga said it, he was like, oh, what's up?
that to me, I was like, it was.
Yeah, I just got hurt. My feelings was hurt.
Cause then it's like, damn, why you drawing a line in the sand? Cause now it's like, now,
I'm mad.
so what we do here? But you started it.
But have I ever been mad like that to anybody else? I just had a feeling. Women would be like, yo, you bitch, you think you cheating. She'd be like, it was just my intuition.
Okay,
So,
so
bro, it was just my intuition, bro. He was a piece of shit. There you go.
You knew.
I just knew.
Fuck it.
so
All
all right, but hold on. So this is like the part that is not the issue, but this is to me where it's funny. So he's in the fantasy football shit with everybody, right? So it's not like even though he's a stranger to you, so clearly he knows somebody.
All right, so look. So when it happened, I even said that I went out of bounds, and I apologized.
Swear?
No. I apologized to the nigga who I violated.
So
And I told him I was sorry, and then I said I won't say nothing else, and I didn't say nothing else.
no. But I'm saying, so now the energy is weird now. You know what I'm saying?
That's my fault.
No, well, I mean, whatever. Like, but I'm like, yo, so you did that, and this is coming after somebody who he brought in
Violated.
did the dick shit.
Yeah.
Pause.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then niggas tiptoe to handle that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is trying to make it right.
But I said that was my fault, and then I also said like, all right, so it's a problem that we can just deal with it. If me and him have an issue, then we can just deal with the issue that we have.
What that sound like?
And if we don't,
What that sound like? I'm gonna fight him. I want to fight him.
That's what it sounded like.
but if that's not the issue, then we can talk through it as well. Right?
But you coming already with so like this, like when the nigga came in and was like, yo, you on my seat.
Mm-hmm.
He made that, like he came with the energy. He couldn't
I
respond no
fucked
other
it
way
up.
than
So what was I supposed to do? Apologize to him?
well,
Yes.
so no. It's not even about apologizing to him.
I should have never did it.
You the main nigga playing.
I know.
You the main one, you play with everybody.
Bro, I'm having a bad day. I'm my nigga. Like, what am I supposed to say? I was having a bad day.
You the main nigga playing. So then a nigga play back.
Niggas only remember the bad.
And now it's, oh, yo, eat a dick. Or it's a nigga dick eating or
I
something.
was mad.
Like, yo, what?
I got upset. I was having a bad time. I expressed that. That was my fault.
But then when niggas, like, so now me and you talking about it. And you like, yo,
And
I
I'm
get it. I'm wrong, but we can fight.
Yeah.
That's like, so to me, that's not trying to resolve. That's
All right, so then we don't have to fight. But I also didn't say
this nigga.
But I also said we can just talk about it. So if we want to talk, we can talk.
Oh my God.
But I feel like I disrespected you in a way where maybe you want to fight. So then I guess we're supposed to fight, right?
That's what you want, then let's do it. But
Yeah,
you want
but-
to talk, let's talk.
Yeah.
But he leading with the, we can fight then.
So you can't just do like that, like, you know what, I'm just,
I'm
let
wild.
me holler at you, bro. Come on. One-on-one. Whether it's the messages, a phone call, like, yeah.
I guess I could have done that. For sure. I can still do that. I'm willing to do it.
Look, now this nigga snapped out.
Yeah, I'm willing. I'm okay, man. I'm better. I was nervous about myself. It's good now.
Oh, word.
Yeah. I was hurt. I thought everybody was going to try to come kill me. You know what I'm supposed to do?
What?
I lashed out. My apologies. I'll do
But
better.
so you and Corey had a similar situation.
Yeah, and I talked to him.
And so y'all handled it appropriately. Yeah, appropriately, right?
Yeah. I asked him if we was friends. Oh, I don't really play around with niggas when we not friends. He said we friends. And then I said, that's cool. Can we not do that? And then that's even. That's literally, we could have a conversation.
So now, if Corey, if he came to you and said,
I want to fight.
no, if he came to you and then Corey's response was, I mean, I said it, we could fight if that's what you want.
I guess we fighting.
But I'm saying, you see how the difference, the way you handle the two situations.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been like, we can talk about it or we can fight. The only figure you want to do two things. Either you want to talk or you want to fight about it. Or you just want to leave it alone. If you want to leave it alone, we can leave that alone too.
Yo, you putting somebody in a situation where they're gonna have to. If a nigga walk up like, yo, you wanna fight me? You somewhere random, you at the bar, minding your business. Come I woke up, yo, you wanna fight? Like, no, in your head, you wasn't thinking about fighting this nigga.
No, not really. I'm like, I came here for a different reason.
I don't believe that.
That's your choice.
I
You
don't-
making those decisions.
I don't believe that.
You controlling the computer, nigga. You gotta say what you want to say.
Nigga.
So, but why? How did he get out of the league? That was my fault.
Nah. Well, I think.
It looked like that's what you trying to position it.
No,
as.
no, no,
Like
no,
I
no.
made him like
Well, it got
the
weird.
relationship got
It's
strained.
weird because then I don't do the shit where I don't.
You're not about to be referee.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, yo, if that's what you want, then fuck it. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my nigga. Like,
This
I'm
is the talking.
pick a side.
This is the talk in the car after. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to do that.
So, I ain't gonna say like I would definitely say I think that played a part.
So what actually got him out the league?
So the nigga never sends entry fee, and then the niggas just started ignoring me when I'm asking for the shit.
They ain't treating you like that. Crazy.
Yeah, but now mind you, he was in the league last year, and he paid his entry fee.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm gonna tell you what actually really, really did it for me. When you told me son ain't paid that joint.
You paid it though.
Oh, what? Oh shit! I shouldn't.
Maybe Queens.
Crazy, son.
That was like last week.
You said, yo, told him to hit me. I said, yo, the last time I've been hitting him.
So I hit him, he didn't hit me back till like 2-3 days.
That's
Hit me like 2-3 days later.
All right.
real.
When he
Easy,
was going
Charlie.
after, bro. Whenever he was like, yo, what's your number?
I'll be tuning
Send
in
him
for
my
your
number.
therapy.
But like maybe the following day after that, or maybe 2 days after that.
You said you gonna be for the therapy joint?
I'm gonna tune in.
Oh, so you don't want to do it?
So let's talk about why Shay not tapping back in with everybody and he making mistakes.
Whoa.
Nigga, Shay like,
Alright, look.
oh wait, he did?
And I, the nigga, the last time we spoke,
Hit me like 2 to 3 days later. So his phone broke, whatever. Cool. Send the number. Maybe 2 days after that, Knox sent me the Brad. Said he sent me the Brad. That was like 5-6 days after. You know what I'm saying? But
what?
he sent it. Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you for me, when the last conversation where he responded to me, the nigga, I ain't gonna put all this shit out, but the nigga was like, yo, for sure, I got you this week. I got it this week. That was 5 Fridays ago. 5 Fridays ago.
My nigga, you just showed me his pick spread. This nigga got a new outfit on and everything. Oh, hey, your dad's. Your dad's, my nigga. Everybody trying to hear that.
You got it, right?
Yeah, they got sprays, new outfit. Stop, man. I had to tell niggas that this is not the same outfit from last week, man. Stop.
No,
Get out of here.
this nigga's sick, man.
He ain't tapping at all.
Stranger danger.
Kicked him out.
No.
Well, his phone was dead. Well, his phone was broken.
Well, how long?
I don't know. Remember he said it to me. So maybe he was hitting him when his phone was broken.
How long?
I don't know. It's not broken.
I hit him. the same day I snapped him out. I hit him that day.
Okay.
I hit him that day, and hours later, I snapped him out. I was out of work. Just text the nigga when I was in the morning.
Oh, he's still in.
Yeah.
He's like, you're done.
Yeah, I'm not dealing. I'd rather just put your bread in and then yeah. Once I looked up the auto shit, so now it's basically like a AI team.
Yeah, I peeped today. I just seen
That's just an AI team. That them niggas gonna do waiver pickup, substitutions, trades, all that
We
shit.
can't just play that on our own.
So
We can't use that on our own shit. Sometimes I don't be knowing who picked up.
yeah, you can put your own shit on auto.
Well, I'm in the lead right now, so I think I'm doing something right for now.
But we can sign out though. We have to we hit a mark.
Alright, cool.
What's this at 003?
Yeah,
We got a
Hold it down.
we out.
Chin up.
boop.
Suck that. Oh.